So, what's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? Just here, getting started. My bad, I'm a little late. I said 8:30. Oh, what the hell? What's going on here? Thought I removed this. My bad. Can you guys hear me? What's going on here? Okay. So let me get started on the comments real quick. Tom Dorfer not talking today. Chronicles family, everyone hit that like, said RJ. Tom, yes, you are. You can't leave the jokes to crickets, said crickets. Why? Hello, everyone. I have a sore throat. What's that got to do with typing, fool? Chele, hola, fam, Tom, Jovan. Hola, RJ, said Chele. Hey, girl, how you doing? Said my girl. Tom Dorfer, Chele, I won't be talking tonight. Got laryngitis. I'm good. I had to take my fur baby to the vet. How are you? Chele, funny, Tom. You don't talk any night. You type only. Left my fucking ass off. Tom Dorfer, oh yeah. Geronimo dashing to the snow. La carretera is open sleigh, he said. I'm almost off work, said my girl. Hello, Jelly from RJ. Tom D, you're the opening act at Mono Showtime. Geronimo, I want to be in snow. God, I miss living in Flagstaff. Flagstaff ain't got snow like I got snow, said Tom Dorfer. Jovan, put in some Christmas overtime. Yeah, I know, right? We need it. What's up, Cricket? How was your day today? What you and the boy Orlo do today? Man, today was a boring day. Today, just rest. Yeah, that's about it here, too. That's about it here, too. Jelly is great when it sticks around. Otherwise, it's just mud, he said. Shh, Tom, not nice to brag, said Jelly. What's up, fam? Hope everyone had a great day from Bubba Mesa. Geronimo, I did last week, but not today. I'm out, LOL. 480, put the good vibes emoji. Bubba Mesa said, Tom, man, being from AZ, how do you do it, bro, with all that snow? Get used to that, bro. When I was in Minnesota, that shit was that was feeding me, man. You had to work, girls, at Chile. Do anyone think holidays die down as the years go by, or it's the same, or more people celebrate? Die down. I mean, it's not as exciting, I think, as when you're a kid, because it's, everything's more exciting, like that type of shit when you're a kid. But I think it's still cool to celebrate it. I don't think it dies down. It's everybody pretty much still gets families together and all that stuff. Even when it's not the same families, you know what I'm saying? You find a ruca, you end up going to their house instead of, all that type of stuff. But I think everybody still keeps it relatively the same. You know what I mean? Everyone still, I think, celebrates it pretty much. Hey, Bubba Mesa, how are you from Chile? Cricket's wife said almost at 8. You got 23 minutes, babe. Bubba Mesa, what up, Chile? 480 Seat Town. Tom and RJ, of course, Mrs. Cricket. RJ, I think for me, it's died down, to be honest, in Chile. Yeah, not for me. I mean, it's different, but I don't think it's died down. Hola, 480 from Chile. Chile, I'm doing great, thank you. What up, Bubba Mesa? I see you, bro, says RJ. Geronimo de los, how are you tonight, sir? Other than cold, said Bubba Mesa. Chile said, glad to hear. Here's my ruca. My family still bakes and we do pajamas on the 24th. Then we have dinner on the 25th. We're big on every holiday. My ruca. Bubba Mesa said, built a fire with my granddaughter tonight. Yeah, it's cool. Carlos Zamora, hello, Chronicle family. ¿Qué pasó, Carlos? How you doing, brother? RJ, for me, it gets more celebratory because of my grandchildren. It's all for them. Chele Javon, maybe for me, because most of my family has passed. Cricket's wife, hey, Bubba, Carlos, everyone in here, said Maruca. I think that Christmas just isn't the same anymore as I've gotten older. Yeah, it's different, but I think it's still, everything is what you make it, bro. I'm telling you, in the pinta, I used to clown, man. I'd hop when I go to the shower. I'd be in that motherfucker singing Christmas carols all loud and shit in the pod, like just, and everybody would be like, man, what the hell's wrong with you, fool? Like, man, it's Christmas, man. It's the season. It is what you make it, bro, wherever you're at. Chella said it's like once my mom was gone, everything changed. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna change no matter what I'm saying, but still, I think it's still feeding me, Fucking Tom, I do too, but at night it's cold for me right now, said Bubba Mesa. Carlos Zamora said, hello, Cricket's wife. Chele, hola, Carlos. Bubba Mesa, my family and Tata's Fandango are fantabulous in every way possible, said Geronimo. Carlos Zamora said, Christmas is always good. Hello. No, Carlos Zamora said, hello, Chele. Joe Brown, what's up, everyone? 2 hours of work to go. Still working, bro. Cricket's wife. Chele, yeah, that's hard. I'm the one that does the get-together plans, the nephews, nieces, birthdays. My mom used to, but now it's up to me and my sister and cousins. Joel Brown, I'm about to take one of those cricket lunch breaks, though. Got to, man. Bubba Mesa, Drama de los. I agree. Christmas is all about my granddaughter. My son's 14 and got not into it anymore. Cricket's wife, I wish I had breaks like that. Cut it out, girl. You just sitting there at your computer right now, doing nothing, typing to us. Everybody has those breaks. You guys just see mine more. Hola, Chele. Hola, Joel, said Chele. T. Rillapo, what up? What's up, fool? Geronimo de los Cielos, Bubba Mesa, your nieta will cherish her recuerdos. Yeah. Chele. Hola, T. Rilla. Joe Brown, T. Rilla, hope your family's good with your grandpas. Yeah, the loss. Bubba Mesa, Mrs. Cricket, right? When I worked, I was lucky if I got a lunch. Cut it out. Hola, Chele, said Joe Brown. Hey, Chele, what's going on? So T. Rilla, man, Bubba Mesa, owning your business and working for the man. Lucky to get one. Bubba Mesa, Geronimo de los, yes, and she's a papa's girl. She even calls me dad, said Bubba Mesa. We got Greyhound calling in.
Global Tel Link has a collect call for you. Except for approved attorney calls, this call may be monitored or recorded. Global Tel Link prepaid call from an inmate at a Colorado Correctional Facility. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
What's up, fool?
I'm eating a burrito. No, I'm getting heartburn from eating the burrito.
What you got going? Now, other than that, just right there chilling, waiting for Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah. This food makes burritos. He be selling them and shit. So I got one, and as soon as I started eating them, I started getting heartburn right now. Like the summer sauce is a spicy one. I can't eat them no more without getting heartburn. So I gotta get regular ones.
You old fool.
I knew you were gonna say that. Excuse me.
Baba Mesa said, "What's up?" Let me see. T. Rilla said, "What's up, Joe? They're hanging in there. My tata passed on Wednesday the 15th. They're at peace with it now. Same shit, different day. How are you?" Said Chele. Holy shit, he's all prettied up, said Baba Cortatela. Feels like the scene where the Great Wizard of Oz opened up the curtain. Cut it out. Did you get anything you need to say out, T. Rilla? T. Rilla, Cricket got fresh cut. He's a brand new man. Danny Mijares, what's up, homeboy? Saludos, homie. Hope you're having a firme day so far. Yeah, doing good. We got Greyhound on the phone. So any questions, comments, anything for him?
What's up, everybody?
For those that may not, that may be new to the chat, new subscribers or new watchers or whatever they're called, whatever you like to be called, family. Greyhound, his real name is Gerard Schultz. He's originally from a neighborhood in Phoenix called Dupavilla. He was an Arizona Mexican mafia member, and he is extradited out of state. It's one of the things that Arizona started doing to try to break up communication between Mexican mafia members and stuff. And so he's been out of state for about, what, 19 years now, bro? 18 years? 19, 20?
About like 17, bro.
17 years now. And he is doing a life sentence with no possibility of parole, but never say never. Baba Mesa T. Rilla, how are you, bro? You and your family are in my prayers, brother. Mateo D said, "Damn, Cricket, you look different." Yeah. I cut my hair and shit, bro. Shaved my face and all that.
Eyebrows too?
Fuck no, I didn't turn gay. I just said I got a haircut.
Oh.
What's your number?
You don't look different.
What's your number so I can call you, Submedia Fox? I don't have a number, bro. You can talk to me right here. T. Rilla, Joe, to be honest, no, I'm out of state and didn't make it to see him. I feel guilty as fuck, said T. Rilla. Bubba Mesa, Cricket looks young with the haircut and shave. That's what I said. Joe Brown said, sorry, T. Rilla. Tom Drover said, you control this number. He put a phone number up there. T. Rilla, gracias, Bubba. My mom's taking it hard, but I'm keeping close on trying to keep her busy. My bro and sis are comforting her. Matt said, you should grow out your hair, bro. Slick back. I said, man, have you seen my shit slick back, bro? It's too froed out, brother. Watch out. Look at that. It's too much, bro. And there's when I was a kid. And then right here. It's just too it's too high, bro. Like my shit it don't lay back, bro. It's too thick. So I never like growing it out. What up, Grillo
Put a
Pelon?
beanie on.
Huh?
What? Put a beanie on for a little while to push it back.
I've done all that, bro. I do media. I mean, it'll push back, but it'll look like a pompadour, bro. It's high. It'll slick back, but it'll be like it's too high. It makes my head look fucking huge. Freedom Liberty, what up, Grillo Pelon, Chronicles Familia, and always my ranch mob, said Freedom Liberty. T. Rilla, it's all good. Joel is for the best. I appreciate it. Bubba Mesa Matt, what's up, bro? Tom Dorfler, I could not handle 110-degree summers. Where I live, houses don't even have air conditioners. Rarely gets above 90. Shit, that'd be the only nice part. Yeah. Freedom said, Bubba. What's cracking, Cricket? And Chat said, Arizona Diablo. What's up, bro? Nice Lisa today, homie. Gracias, Danny. Danny Mijares. Appreciate it. The clowning's gonna start, bro. Bubba Mesa Diablo was good, homie. Geronimo T. Rilla, lo siento, hermano. My tata went home in 94 and it feels recent. Mateo D. Bubba Mesa 100. Sup, brother? AZ Diablo through the beer mugs clinking in a 100. Miguel Mejia, Cubo Cricket, saludos a todos. T Rilla shit. I thought Arizona was bad with 110-degree summers, but down south, humidity is worse. Shake my fucking head. Yeah, humidity sucks, bro. Matt, Bubba Mesa, sup, person. David Pelaya, what's up, Ricky? It's Saturday night. It's cold out here in Oakland. Yeah. In Oakland, California. Bubba Mesa, T Rilla, damn, I bet that's all you can do is keep her busy and just be there for her. Diablo said he had a 50-hour week. Got to get my little fade on tonight. David Pelayo, what's up, Cricket? It's Saturday night. It's cold out here in Oakland. What's up, bro? Oh, yeah, put Ricky the first time on. Yeah, Geronimo, it sucks, but I'd rather him not suffer. Yeah, T, brother, that's the truth. Fucking Tom left my ass. I was being nice, huh? Tom Dorfer, I have zero holiday spirit due to all my calendars I did. Shit, I had the holiday spirit in there, fool. Bubba Mesa, Mateo D, what's up, bro? T Rilla said, yup, Bubba, what was her last living parent? Oh, that was her last living parent, and my mom was close to him. I just hope she don't get sicker. My mom's health hasn't been good. Mr. Goyo said, órale, que hubo, carnal, I send mines. Yay. What's up, brother? EJG said, fellas and felitas. Este vato. Geronimo, now Tata gets to make a steak sandwich and take a break from study. AZ Diablo, Christmas is a lot different for me. A lot of the elders that kept it going on unorganized get-togethers are dead and gone. All my kids are adults. It changes, but it's still a good time of year. T. Rilla said, can't wait for the Christmas tamales. I'm telling you. Tom Dorfer, las cejas de Cricket están tan pobladas que puede colgar luces de Navidad en ellas. Fucking Tom just went to Google Translate and made some bullshit up about my goddamn eyebrows. Bubba Mesa, what's up, homie Greyhound? I hope you're doing good.
Well, I'm doing good.
AZ Diablo said Greyhound and put the fist up. Matt said, my bad that I haven't been on live. I've been working 12-hour shifts. Yeah, bro. If you're going to miss it, at least it's for good. You know what I'm saying? Doing your thing, getting that feria for your family. It's all good.
Yeah.
Tom Dorfler said, hey, Greyhound, we have missed you, bro.
I miss all you guys, too.
T. Rilla said, where's Greyhound? He's in Colorado right now. T. Rilla. Mr. Goyo said, AZ Cubo Carnal. Yeah. Joel Brown, Greyhound. Yeah, he's in Colorado. Greyhound eating a super burrito. Tell Rick and Morty Sanchez I said, what's up, Folio, said T. Rilla. He's talking to Goyo. Goyo's talking to Bubba. And Goyo said, everyone, Cubo Raza.
You're Morty and I'm Rick.
Yeah, I don't know what we're talking about, so I'll have to wait and see, and then I'll tell you if that's the way it is.
I'm Rick Sanchez, and you're Morty.
We're going to see. Danny Mijares. Like órale, Greyhound, saludos.
Órale, Cubo.
Mr. Goyo said, Greyhound, I send mines. Happy holidays. God bless. Stay safe. Keep your head up, my brother. Yay.
Órale, igualmente.
Bubba Mesa, Mr. Goyo, what's good, bro? You guys getting rain. Damien De Leon, what's good, familia? I'm still here at work. Got my earbuds on. What I miss. Now, we only about 20 minutes in, brother. Greyhound's on the phone. RJ Cubo, Greyhound, how you doing, bro?
Cubo, I'm doing good. How you doing?
Chele said, hello, Greyhound. Merry Christmas.
Cubo, Merry Christmas back to you and your familia.
Miguel Mejia said, Cubo, Greyhound, saludos. Hope today was a good day.
Yeah, it was good. And my saludos right back at you.
Maruka said, Greyhound, are you listening to Christmas music?
No, but I'm trying to get Cricket to sing some Christmas carols for everybody, though.
Joe Brown said, I was just driving down Roosevelt from 24th, heading west towards downtown. It's crazy. They put up those cheesy 5-story apartments that almost block the dupes. Yeah.
I see some pictures that Rogelio sent me. Man, it's crazy.
Yeah. It's all cut up. ¿Qué pasó, Greyhound?
Yeah.
When did you get them baseball cards with your cara?
Oh, yeah. That's a while back. They're actually pictures. I mean, stickers. But yeah, I'm a novelty now.
Beezer said, what's up, brother? Looking sharp, eh? Gracias, Beezer. My prayers for you and your fam, T. Rilla, said Chile. Cricket's old DOC pick looks straight like Eddie Munster, said Diablo. T. Rilla, Joel Brown, I've been wanting to hit up the Eastside Milpas hood. I grew up there as a kid, miss it. Freedom Liberty said, damn, Messi, you always look 30. Cut it out. Beezer, Greyhound, Cuba, brother Brown, stay up, G. Tom Dorfer said, makes him look like kid in play. T. Rilla, thanks. I appreciate it, Chele. Man, and Art and the Milpas are way different, T. Rilla, said Joel Brown. Chele said, what the fuck, Tom? I can't live without AC. Mr. Goyo, Cricket, orale, Cuba, carnal. Yeah. What's up, brother? How you doing? 110, LOL. I could deal with a 110. I don't like 115 or above, said Diablo. Thank you for that, Fish Slayer. Fish Slayer just donated $4.99. He put saludos y feliz Navidad. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, homeboy. You know what? I apologize real quick, guys. Damn. Like, give me a few seconds to do something really fast. Where is this thing? I'm gonna put this up for just a second. Oh man, I just hit it wrong. No, pendejo. Give me a sec. All right, give me 1 second. It won't be long. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. I had to go do, and I came back and fucking Greyhound's call. I guess it hung up. I don't know if he knew what was happening or what. I had to run upstairs real quick. So hopefully he'll call back right now. My bad. Fuck. He'll call back. Yeah, there he goes. Good. Hello?
Global Tel Link has a collect call for you.
I should have
Except
told
for
him what I was
attorney
doing. That's my fault.
This call may be monitored or recorded. Global Tel Link prepaid call from
Gerard Schultz. Going through.
an inmate at a Colorado correctional facility. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Hey,
I
bro.
don't know what happened, but it hung up.
Yeah, we're live right now. I had to run upstairs real quick and do something. When I came back, you had fallen off. So,
All right, but check it out.
yeah.
I got a video visit that's gonna start at 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna I'll call you guys back in 25 minutes once my visita's over with.
Oh, okay, okay. Do your thing, brother. Yeah.
All right, bro.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys that going, damn, I wish it wouldn't have fell off. We would have had a couple more minutes for him to answer some questions, but I had to run upstairs really quick. It's my fault, everybody. I'll ask him when he comes back, baby. But what are you doing for Christmas dinner? Doing my contracting business is getting a lot of contracts on the east side and to 7th Ave. Shit is crazy with the airport and light rail and what white people did. Said Joel Brown. What people did, said Joel Brown. AZ Gallup, Freedom, LOL. T-Rilla, I bet Joel Brown, the damn airport bought out the neighborhood. A lot of neighborhoods, a couple of them. Joel Brown, T-Rilla, La Victoria, white people bought the houses. Matt, Cricket or Greyhound, any vato you guys can recall that would always think he was bigger than the organization, like he was the shit and you guys had to check him. Happy holidays, by the way. I think Crow would be the one that would fall under that. He kept getting himself in trouble and always got out of it though. He was like the favorite son. Him and Ruben killed Tuba together, and so that bonded them. And so Ruben would always side with him on stuff. They were cellies for a long time and did that together. And even to a point where at one time, when they were planning on killing him behind the dope stuff, he actually made he threatened and said that he could take half of the carnalismo with him and start his own thing and beef and shit, like it was a trip. And everything got ironed out. But if someone else was to say something like that, that'd be the end of them. And somehow, because of that favoritism side with him over there, that relationship with Ruben and others, of course, he was able to get away with a lot more stuff. Joel Brown, I'm truly wondering what barrios are left. Yeah, me too. Javier Hernandez, sending my regards to all the family. ¿Qué pasó, Javier? How you doing, brother? Hey, bro, real quick, did Big Puppet ever get popped for killing his little bro, Little Puppet? And whatever happened to that vato who stabbed Pieface? Che, Bobby B. And Joel Brown, I bet that looks different. See, T-Rilla, Diablo, it's freedom, liberty. Joel Brown, La Victoria looks the same. All your guys on east side hit up Susie's. The big swinging door in the front and the shady bar in the back are still there. Baba Mesa, Damian De Leon, how was your day, homie? Freedom, liberty, Bobby B, they're all dead now. Javier Hernandez, Greyhound, thanks for being with us tonight. Hope you're well. He'll call back right now. He said 25-minute visit, right? So 9:25, he'll be back. I saw your picture on IG. I was wondering, how did you get a picture in county jail, Greyhound? I'll ask him when he comes back. Some of these questions you guys might have to re-ask. I'm not going to remember them all. Bobby B, I think Big Puppet turned gay, said Papa Mesa. Javier Hernandez, how you doing, bros? Greyhound, who's your favorite boxer from the past and why? I'll try to remember, bro. Hey, punto de fumar marihuana por galgo. Galgo? What, Tom? I think that laryngitis is fucking up your Spanish, bro. Baba Mesa, Bobby B, Triple OG, hope you had a good day, bro. T-Rilla, tell Greyhound I know how the heartburn feels. I'm 31 and get it bad. I'll send him some Pepsid si quieres. Baba Mesa doing well. Thanks, sir. How are you tonight? Said Javier Hernandez. Joel Brown, Cricket, we should do a topic on mental health one day since during the holidays, many people struggle with it. Let me get a cut and shave and I'll come on live. Right. Mental health. Yeah. Saludos y feliz Navidad. Oh, thank you, Fish Slayer. I just got back. I got down to where you donated that super chat. I appreciate it, homeboy. Seriously. Freedom must have on the special list, get a picture in stripes. Eastside LCM, not much of it left, said Diablo. Really? That's all built over? Sean Collins, happy holidays, Greyhound and Familia. He'll be back. Ask Greyhound, what does he like the most out of being on Chronicles Familia? Damn, that would have been a good question, too. I'll try to remember some of these, but I know AZ Diablo, I used to eat peptic every Saturday. Javier Hernandez, I'm great, just hanging out with my granddaughter by the fire. Gerbit Yanes Anaya, does anybody know where is Alfred El Tigre Salinas from Avenues? I don't, bro. Someone in the chat, mate. Cubo Greyhound, I said mine's from Burque, New Mexico. Yes, see. Albuquerque, I love that. Hey, Albuquerque's feeding me, bro. What was that restaurant we went to? We went to some, like, it was supposed to be like a famous restaurant out there. Not famous, but, you know, well known. And they have a couple of them, but the original one was like supposedly the better one. But it was pretty good, man, that place. AZ Diablo 602 T, really, yeah, it's a trip. Javier Hernandez, Greyhound Cricket, has that Vato Loco look tonight? And his speech is more menacing when you're on the live. He needs you to pull his leash. Cut it out. Sean, likewise, homie, said Diablo. T-Real, I heard they expanded the light rail in Phoenix. That's what I heard, too. I heard that they like keep on expanding it, right? Bubba Mesa, LA Dodgers Blue, what's up, homie? Is it cold over there? Geronimo Greyhound, thank you for sharing your life and experience with us, hermano. Bubba Mesa, T, really, yeah, they did in Mesa. 2 goes to Gilbert Road now in Mesa. T, really, that's what's up. Phoenix is getting much bigger. Bubba Mesa, T, really, I still haven't rode the light rail. Joey 206 Cubole G, hope your night's chill. Yeah, it's good, brother, right now. Hopefully all you guys too, man, are having a good night and enjoying this the holiday kind of ambiance, you know what I'm saying? Cold outside, you go to the stores, they got the little music and the shit up, you know what I'm saying? The decorations and all that. It's a cool little time right now. T-Reeler, really, Bubba, I rode the light rail back in 16. It was straight all because my little girl wanted to. Freedom, liberty. Barrios don't exist here in Phoenix no more. It's just people that are making money and hustling. Tom Dorfer put cell phone, of course. AZ Diablo, Bubba, yeah, for some reason light rail never looked fun to me either. LOL, I spent a lot of time riding a bus through the streets of Phoenix as a little kid before graduating the ways of the screwdriver. Yeah, man, we used to take the bus everywhere, bro, but you'd get into it on the bus too. Remember about those that get on and you're sitting there beefing with fools, and it was that shit was cool, man. Fucking around on the buses. It's good. I'm at work, almost done with the Friday night rush. Yeah, Big Papa got sent back and met up with Miklo and Blood In, Blood Out Part 2, said Damien De Leon. Geronimo, Prison Chronicles 1 at gmail.com. Yes, it is. That's our email. Please hit the like button, said Tom Dorfer. Appreciate that, bro. Hey, Damien, you obviously know something about the Honda, so let me ask you this. When Geronimo went back to Texas, did he end up straightening out his son? Easy Diablo put the thumbs up. Tom, I guess I'll have to get on it and ride to Phoenix, said Bubba Mesa. Rolando Mota, what's happening, cricket and gente in line? What's up, brother? How you doing, homeboy? Javier Hernandez, my mother, sister in Chapete, cuñado, come over today. We went out to eat some mariscos, had a good time. That's good, bro. Got to spend all that time with your jefa that you can, right? That way, you have to keep building the memories, and that's cool, man. Let's see. AZ Diablo said, I couldn't even count how many times I've been kicked off the bus. Yeah, I know. I remember, man. But it was cool, though. The bus was fun, for sure. just being fools, you know what I mean, running around. It was definitely a trip, man. I rode from Phoenix to Mesa. It's pretty dope to see a view you don't normally see, said Tom Dorfer. LA Dodgers. Garcia's restaurant in Burke. Man, was that? No, it wasn't called Garcia's because I would have remembered that because we have Garcia's back home. It was something else, bro. It had like an outside area too. When you walked up, damn, I can't remember what it was called. It was feed, man. It was good food. You know, the big thing out there in New Mexico was those what do they call them? They're like little, almost like the Indian fried bread. You guys know what I'm talking about? It's kind of like that, but they'll eat them with all different stuff, you know, everything. But man, what was that called? They called baby what? Oh, sopapillas. Sopapillas are huge in New Mexico. Every plate, everything you order, they give you sopapillas, Holmes. Javier, that's right, brother. I was a bad son, so I have to make up for lost time. Yeah, but you know, you know, the good thing is, man, Jefitas are always gonna forgive us for the shit we put them through, man. Even though, you know, they shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they definitely will, man. Sean Cervantes, Cricket, you're smiling a little more tonight. Nah, I don't smoke grifa, bro. Um, I don't. It's not that I have anything against it or those that fuck with it. It's not that. I just don't smoke it because to me, like it'll give, like I have obviously um, a few months ago, or a while back. I've told this story before, but I bought one of those pens, a sativa one, because I have a bad back. I got, like, you know, my back hurts, and I'm on medication for it. Gabapentin because I got fucked up nerve damage, right? And I remember I tell Maruka, like, I want to see if I could get off these píldoras, you know what I mean? That way I could, you know, if that grifa shit is really good for medical, like the medical marijuana thing, I want to try it. So I got one of those pens, the sativa. But bro, like, there's no way I could do it and function. You know what I'm saying? That shit just put me on my ass, bro. I'm just laying in bed with my girl. I did it at night, obviously, before bed, just to make, you know, see how I would feel. And they had me like a silly fool, just laughing, looking at her, just start busting up, laughing, and then, you know, just laying there like I know, you know, kind of like stuck, Holmes, serio. So if I was to do it, I can only do it like that at night before bed, and so I couldn't function on a day-to-day basis on it. So there's no way. So I just don't fuck with it. I'm sure if I did it, you know, every day for a while, I would get used to it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's no reason to do it like that. I just fuck it. I just rather not mess with it. It's not. It didn't really, like, I don't even remember if it did anything good for my back. To be honest with you, I was just laying there laughing and clowning. You know what I mean? And my Ruka's like, "You high, motherfucker? What's wrong with you?" You know what I mean? So yeah, nah, I don't mess with it, bro. Kiwo Cricket, did you check out that website? I did, brother. On the, yeah, you know, I guess all we can do is try. You know what I'm saying? I could try and just see if they'll give me my shit back. I just, you know, there's nothing else I can do really. I read it and it's not real clear. You know what I mean? But we'll see. Damn, how did that picture get on there? What picture, fool? AZ Diablo Cricket, have you seen the new South 202 freeway that goes south next to 51st Ave to the Res and then south to Wabatuki to the 10? I don't think so, bro. Nah, Diablo. Maybe I have. Nah, I don't think so. Um, so when I come in town, uh, you know, obviously if I drive, you know, I'm driving from east to west, right? And then most of my time, you know, when I'm in Phoenix, is on the west side. So I don't know. I've never seen. I don't think I've seen anything that goes to like Awatuki or none of that. I'd have to check it out. But you know, I have to really, eventually I'm going to see. I'm going to figure all that out because even that 101 is new. You know what I'm saying? I've been on that, obviously, but that's all new también. Is that what it's called? 101? The one on the west side that goes all like through Peoria and everything? Tortilla burgers, said Ray Ray. Tom Bro for sopa. Yeah, the sopapillas are the ones I was talking about. Just because there's no more barrios in Phoenix doesn't mean it's not dangerous. People are still getting jacked all the time. Kidnapping is very big and easy, scary. Keep your kids close. Yeah. Well, most of the kidnapping, um, the statistics is it's mostly those ¿cómo se llaman? The coyotes and stuff, kidnapping what they call pollos, the bisons that are coming over and they keep them in them houses all kidnapped and shit until family pays. And, it sucks. Taking advantage of vulnerability, what I mean? People try to come over and do something with their life. And then, I don't know if they, I guess it's one thing if they tell you, watch out, we're going to keep you housed until we get paid. I'm not sure how honest they are with these people when they're bringing them over. But then they fucking treat them like shit, bro. I've seen stuff, well, they'll get them all the way down to their underwear so that they don't want to bounce, they don't want to leave. And then they'll do just shady shit. They don't feed them right. It's crazy, man. If anyone remembers Pancho's restaurant, they had all you can eat sopas. Yeah, Pancho's. Pancho's that's the one with the little flag, right? So that it was always all you can eat. You just put the little flag up and they come and you can order more shit. How's everyone doing? Saludos a todos, said Ray Ray. Bobby B, no, bro. He tried to, but his son was too strung out. He ended up getting with that Ruka Chats, who was with Popeye. It was a sad story. You guys made up a whole new movie? AZ Diablo, freedom, straight up, homie. I can't speak on how much neighborhood banging is going on. I know it still happens in my neighborhood, but yeah, people are still getting popped on the streets for real. Everybody's on drugs now. It's sad. Yeah, that blues, man. The blues that everybody keep talking about. That's what it's crazy. Sativa shouldn't put you down. You may want to try a nice heavy indica. Man, I think it's all the same, bro. Because that's what they told me. Sativa's the upper one and indica's the downer one. And sativa had me on my ass. Javier Hernandez, my father left my mother well off. However, she gets happy when I kick her down with money. Plus, I feel good also. Yeah, giving back after, taking so much from them is always going to feel good. AD9 said the pen's too potent. You think that's what it is? It's just it's too strong because it's the pen. I should try like the actual grifa. That could be too. I don't know, but like ask my girl. My girl's on here, babe. Remember how I was acting? She would look at me and be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you, you high ass fool?" I just look at her bust up laughing, it was tough. But I would like to. I mean, someone told me maybe just try the edibles, something small, because I'm not looking to be running around fucking high, I mean? I'm just trying to see if I could get off the pills and still deal with the pain, you know what I'm saying? Diablo, real talk, I hate these homeless people are so young nowadays, it's crazy. Tom Dorfer put a period. What's that for, fool? Cricket on weed, oh hell no. Dude has like a genius vocabulary, but can't come up with the word entertainment. Now you want him to be high? Oh hell no, we never get through a show. I'd be losing the easiest words, bro. It's crazy. The new 202 just got done last year, I believe. Oh, then yeah, for sure. I haven't seen it. Cricket, I'll send you some information on the restoration process. All right, bro. Javier Hernandez, freedom, liberty, hope you're well today. Sending my regards and blessings to you and the family. LA Dodgers Blue, they give you green chili in your hamburgers at McDonald's in Albuquerque. Yeah, I saw that. They had all kinds of different stuff, bro. The hotel, when you stay at a hotel in Albuquerque, they have like a Mexican breakfast instead of like, the other spots will be like eggs and, potatoes and whatever. They'll give you tortillas and shit there. It's cool. Javier, thank you, brother. I send mine too. God bless. Chele, no, I heard a lot of girls on West Side is getting kidnapped. Is that right? Like that? LA Dodgers, that sounds bomb, homie. Papa Mesa, Diablo gangbanging still goes on in my neighborhood, but it's the Southsiders fighting with each other. LOL, my homies are getting out and fighting with youngsters. LOL. 202 is a great ride through the desert, Phoenix to Chandler, says Sean Cervantes. Freedom, liberty, nah, bro. There's a lot of kidnapping. 46 leaving in Arizona. The news just doesn't expose it because people will be scared to move to Arizona. Is that right? Just like straight up kidnapping, huh? That's a trip. Ben Cuevas, Cuba Cricket, and the rest of the Chronicles. What's up, Ben? How you been, bro? Been a couple days since you've been on. You all right? ¿Todo bien? Freedom Liberty said child sex slave. I misspelled. Wow. LA Dodgers blue. Whataburger has a green chili burger. That's awesome. I like fucking New Mexico, bro. New Mexico is cool for real. I like it. It's probably the closest thing to Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as the way it look. Well, I don't know. I haven't been to California a lot, but I was thinking the way that the chantes are set up and stuff. It seems like it's like one of the closest things to the Finiquera. You know what I mean? No, that's the wrong. Sorry. I don't want to. Homeboy donated. I don't want to take. I didn't mean to take that off. Sorry about that, fish later. But yeah, man, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Anybody been other places that seem real similar to the Finiquera? LA Dodgers blue. Bubba Mesa. Yes, it's cold up here. AZ Diallo. Bubba, any chance you know Flaco from Eastside Mesa? A few years younger. I believe he's probably 40, tall, vato, good dude. Tom Dorfer, it's not all the same, and some people's body react backwards, bro. I'm a weed scientist for real, and yes, the pen is very strong. Yeah, maybe I need to try some. I don't know. We'll see. Cricket, you need a hybrid, but indica dominant. You need high CBD, bro, said Tom Dorfer. So which one is it, fools? CBD or indica? Bubba Mesa Diablo, yes, I know him. He's cool as fuck. Javier Hernandez, I took my fat homeboy to Soup Plantation. He ate so much, we were the last persons in there. They eventually turned the lights off on us and put the food away. Town for the pens are 70% THC and up, as to where flower is more like 18 to 25, much different. Oh shit. Carlos Zamora, how's it going? Cricket saludos, my friend. What's up, Carlos? How you doing, bro? AZ Diablo 602. I think me and him were in the tense mid-90s or something. LOL. Carlos Zamora, the peluquero estaba de malas homes. Okay, Carlos. Chele, where the blues are bad at home. Yeah. Yeah, those blues, man. That's all I keep hearing about. And I've been hearing about them for years. I remember I had a conversation with 40 ounce, and he was telling me about the blues and like the cost of them and stuff. Like he was like, it's ridiculous, bro, how cheap it is. So these youngsters are just, they get to buying them because they're cheap, but then realize that they need more and more. And so it gets expensive, you know what I mean? Because they got to buy more and more. And it's just that trap, you know what I mean, that they get you caught up in. It's a trip, man. Start with flour, brother, then work way up to pens. Edibles hit hard as fuck too, though. Watch out. It's just a tolerance thing. Yeah, I know. Like I'm obviously no tolerance because I haven't fucked with it in so long. before these last, like I said, a few months ago that I did it, I hadn't fucked with Grifa. And I remember the last time was in like 2003, I think. I was in the county jail and someone had hit, and Longo sent me some Grifa from his pod. And matter of fact, I was there with the homie from Guadalupe, Triste. And I sent it to him, and we rolled some little, just tight, the little joints. And I smoked one, bro. And for the red, now, mind you, I'm in there on that time. I think I'm in there on the gun charge. Yeah, the gun charge. That's the one I took the trial and beat, right? So I still have, the muertes and everything that I've done, but I haven't been busted for. I smoked that for the rest of the night, bro. I was so fucking paranoid. Every time the door would slide open, for the walks, I thought they were gonna come page to me. For people that don't know, you're not from out here or from from Phoenix, or page 2 just means like a new charge. That's what they would call it. They'd come and get you, and you got a second charge or another charge while you're in there, right? Some charge came in. So I'd be sitting like, fuck, man, they're gonna get. That was it, bro. I didn't want to fuck with it no more. I was like, nah, I ain't messing with that shit. It got me paranoid as hell in here. I obviously didn't feel like that this time, a couple months ago, but still, I was stuck, bro. Tom is exactly right on those percentages, said Joel Brown. AZ Diablo, I also been hearing that all along the blade, 27th Ave, 35th, 43rd, 51st, a lot of young girls up there on blues getting snatched. That's crazy. AZ Diablo is also right, said Joel Brown. Joel, if I could show you my weed I grow, I would. Matter of fact, I'll upload a video to YouTube real quick. I'm a weed grower as a hobby. Yeah, probably wouldn't put it on YouTube, bro. Or is it legal where you're at? Bobby B, instead of he needs indica or he needs a sativa, how about he just doesn't need any? What's wrong with being drug-free? Come on, man. Bubba Mesa, Diablo, you ever hang out in my neighborhood? I had a homie from your hood. His sister, I lived here. I can't remember his name, but he kicked at my house all the time, and he would bring his homies, said Bubba Mesa. I'll hook you up, Cricket, said Bubba Mesa. Ben Cuevas, working lots of hours, carnal, 69 hours this week. Damn. I'll catch you while I'm on the highway, yes. And Alvin Pablo's from the west side. He was an older vato from 9th Street. There are many nativos from the barrio. Yeah. I remember he was from 9th Street. The only thing is, after the fact, I know he was worried, I didn't know that, but when they flipped the yardas and that he had something wrong with something was up with his charges. I don't know if you remember that, but Cricket's why Bobby B, yes, to being drug free. That's me, LOL, said Maruca. Easy Diablo Bubba. Nah, homie, never kicked back over there, but made a few drops over there with some older homies when I was young at some car wash. Cricket's wife, but his pain is bad. I feel bad for him, said Maruca. Yep, Easy Diablo, that's true. That's awesome. You grow your own, Tom. It's the way to do it. There's Greyhound. Cool. Hello?
Global Tel Link has a collect call for you. For approved attorney calls, this call may be monitored.
See if I can remember some of these questions.
Global Tel Link, please take call from an inmate at the Colorado Correctional Facility. So thank you for using Global Tel Link.
What's up, bro?
I'm back.
Cool.
Just got done.
Cool. We're there was a lot of questions for you when you bounced, but I can't remember them no more. Hopefully, Joel Brown, I think you had a good one, or RJ did too. If you guys remember them, can you put them back up here? I'll get them there as soon as I get them to there. Let me see. Oh, I got a wheel out from Jaime today.
Oh yeah.
He said Yaki finally went into the yarda.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So how long is the classes that they gotta take before they go over there or some shit?
I think 16 weeks.
All right. It's been that long already?
Yeah, shit. Hell yeah. I mean, since he got there, yeah. And then before that, I think he was waiting to go for like 3 months. I think he renounced and did all that about 7, 8 months ago now, or maybe longer actually.
I told you when I first set Jaime off, I called him Sammy the Bull, and then he went out for a legal visit, and he went and told Yaquis like, "Oh, you guys think I'm Sammy the Bull? I'll show you Sammy the Bull. I'll bring all you motherfuckers down."
That's funny. Yeah.
I seen a picture of Chops on IG.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
He living it up,
Yeah.
He living it up.
That fool's pale as hell too.
Yeah. Let me get through some of these comments so we can get to yours real quick. Joel Brown, that's awesome. You grow your own time. It's the way to do it if you have the space and know how. Mr. Little One said, "What's up, Raza? Be good." ¿Qué pasó, Mr. Little One? How you doing, homeboy? AZ Diablo put jelly 100. Javier Hernandez, in my days, we used to pop the reds, then pills got you wasted. I'm surprised that my mind is halfway normal after all the drugs I consumed, said Javier Hernandez. Tom, bro, I got 2 tenths, but I did better growing outside, said Bubba Mesa. Tom Dorfer said CBD is in indica and sativa, bro. LOL. Oh, okay. Video uploading now, said Tom Dorfer. AD9 laughing at. Javier Hernandez laughed my ass off. My mom was telling me about reds yesterday, sleeping pills, right? Tom Dorfer, weed been legal here since 15. I grow right at my front door. Video uploading now. I'll post a link. All right. AZ Diablo, if it wasn't for Mary Jane, my mind would be on Tweakerstead. It's constantly spinning around. Green is a beautiful thing for some of us. Yaki 40, Cubo barely tapping in. What's up, gente? ¿Qué pao, negro? How you doing, brother? We got Greyhound on the phone for everybody that's in the chat right now. Tom Dorfer, I smoke 3 grams a day. I can't tolerate society without it. It keeps me right in the zone to ignore ignorance in society. Javier Hernandez, Bubba Mesa, no, the Reds made you feel like if you shot up heroin. Freedom, liberty, bro. People sell drugs on Facebook and IG. Crazy as fuck. AZ Diablo put Tom 100. El Blanco Loco. Órale, Cocolizo. I like the new look. Saludos, carnal. What's up, Blanco? How you doing, brother? Just for everybody that's coming in, we got Greyhound on the phone. Anybody got any comments or questions for him? Please feel free. Diablo, as I've gotten old, although I can't remember names, I call everyone fucker and dickhead, said Bubba Mesa. Yaki 40, that's Negro, bro, from Guadalupe. Said, órale, Gray, sending my LNRs. Bubba Mesa, what does he like about being on here with us? What do you like about being on here with us, bro?
I just like hearing all the different things people got to say or ask, you know what I mean? And I understand different people got different perspectives of things and have different experiences and stuff like that. So it's good to hear all that, you know what I mean? Especially like for us, you know, we get in that zone where we only deal with people on in a certain aspect. We don't ever get to just, you know, engage with them, especially when we're caught up in all the bullshit that we've been caught up in, you know what I mean? Like it leaves us isolated from a lot of gente in that way. So it's pretty good, man.
Javier Hernandez said, ask Greyhound who was his favorite boxer and why.
My favorite boxer? I'm gonna say probably yeah, I'm gonna say De La Hoya just because at the time when I was younger, he was somebody that was coming up, and he was somebody that I was seeing. I mean, there was other ones like Julio Cesar Chavez and you know, people like that, but during my time, you know, the younger dude who was out there, the face of things was De La Hoya back then, and he was doing his thing. So I'll say him because I had like this estilo, and he was popular for me when during the time that he was out there in the limelight and everything. So I'll say De La Hoya.
You go check this lady out if you want to, said Tom Dorfler. Orale, he put that link up for anybody who wants to check that out. Diablo Bubba, LOL, yeah, it's a trip when you start noticing you actually getting old. Tom Dorfler, he put it, that link is up right there too, up by itself. Bubba Mesa said, Diablo, I'm 44. Bobby B said, nice buds, Tom. RJ, what Greyhound liked the most out of being on Chronicles Familia? You hear that, fool?
That was something for me?
Yeah, he
No,
said.
I didn't understand it.
He said, what Greyhound liked the most out of being on Chronicles Familia? Kind of the same question as you just answered.
Okay.
But
Yeah, like I said, just engaging with everybody, getting to chop it up, and allowing everybody to get to know me on a level they probably hadn't had the opportunity, and then plus people just probably just heard stuff and they don't really know anything unless you get it from the horse's mouth. So like being able to let them know what time it is from me.
Yep. Javier Hernandez, she said in AZ, you knew when the Reds were in town because everyone at the park they hang out at, everyone was passed out. Javier, tell Greyhound that Cricket is starting to act like a vato loco. He's getting crazy eyes. I think that Greyhound better tell him que se calme. Diablo said, Tom, that's what's up. I just subscribed. Javier Hernandez, Bubba Mesa, that is a trip, mano. The Red put you to bed. Freedom, Liberty. Greyhound, do they beef with the other Mexican crews out there?
Do we what?
He said, do they beef with the other Mexican crews?
So there's something called the Gente trip. So like the Sureños and the Vamos a los Trece and the other chicas all came together and made like a truce. So like it was against the Northsiders, the NSM, the Northside Mafia, and them, and the GKIs, the what they call the Galleon Night Insane, so and the Fight Out. So they like all came together and got something called the Gente Trip. They each got their own Ramfla, but they all back each other up against the other razas and stuff. So there's like a truce and the understanding that everybody get along with each other.
Ray said Burke is similar to Phoenix City wise, but Burke actually gets all 4 seasons. Yeah, I seen that. I did see that. It did snows and everything. AZ Diablo Greyhound definitely.
That's how Santa Fe was. That's how Santa Fe was.
Santa Fe. Yeah, I like New Mexico, bro. I like it.
Yeah, it's nice.
Greyhound definitely got to be a little mental freedom for. There's definitely got to be a little mental freedom for Greyhound to be able to have a voice outside of the situation he's in, even though he's going through a situation most of us can't relate to.
Yeah, that's true.
Javier Hernandez put Greyhound knows his fighters. The boxing. What you think about Yaki Cuarenta said, what you think about that youngster Garcia, Brandon or Brian? I don't know who that is.
Who?
Is there a fighter named Brian or Brandon Garcia?
A fighter?
A fighter, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Either UFC or boxer or anything like that. Yeah, I don't know, Yaki.
I don't know. Oh, you talking about the vato from Califas? He's from the north.
I don't know.
He's with long hair. Is that one? Because his soul, that vato was a good fighter right there.
We'll see right now. He'll respond. AZ Diablo, and we respect that he's willing to tell his story and give these youngsters and anyone willing to listen a little game on what it's really like. Guess see. Ben Cuevas, the Dupes had a couple of good boxers back in the day, Tony Cisneros and David Rangel. Timmy Gallagher was good boxer from Garfield. Ask Greyhound if he knows those OGs I mentioned from the dupes.
Yeah.
Ray, if you guys ever visit Burque, go to the Sandia Mountains, brother. It's beautiful. Yeah, I think where was I? What were they talking about? Sandia. It was something they were talking
I
about.
only
Like,
been to the airport in Burke.
yeah, I've been all through there. Last year, or
Yeah, just
we went through, and that's when me and Mundo had filmed. We did some lives together, and
yeah.
that's when we were passing through. We were in Albuquerque right there.
Yeah, I've only seen it just when they flew me to the airport there. Then I went to Estancia, and then from Estancia I went to Los Lunas, and then from there I went up to Santa Fe because Los Lunas I was there for receiving, but Estancia was a Fed holding, and they had me sitting in there for a little bit first.
That's where they had Pablo and all them.
Yeah.
Salt Bueno said, "Tell Greyhound a joke. What do you call a blind German?"
A what?
A blind German.
I don't know.
He said, "A Nazi." Like Nazi.
A Nazi. Okay.
Freedom, liberty. Is Greyhound going to write a story of his life? If so, will you read the book chapter by chapter on YouTube? Hey, that'd be a good idea, fool.
Well, about my life.
Like if you wrote a book, yeah. Then do kind of like a book on tape thing, but right here. Few of these vatos have done that. That vato boxer did that shit. The one that you said was on the IG.
Yeah.
Javier Hernandez. Hey, and be careful, by the way. The boxers, he said his IG was hacked, bro.
What are they?
Tell Greyhound that the Pelican has crossed the road. Javier Hernandez. Bubba Mesa, I like having homie Greyhound with us because the more he's here, the happier he sounds. And I believe he's really a good man deep down, and he is always sincere in what he talks about. Marina de los Santos says, "Wow, sounds like he's here in Colorado." He is in Colorado, Marina. He is in Colorado. He got interstate compacted out of Arizona State Prison, actually to New Mexico first, then Chicago, and now he is there in the state prison in Colorado. Los is in the house. Came in with the gafas. What's up, homeboy? Hey, Greyhound, I asked Cricket yesterday, did you look up to Bobby B, to Santana and JD and Mundo, and what was the fallout over Santana's death? And did Santana's little brother ever get locked up? It's full stupid. Huh? He's talking about American Me, bro. Fucking pinche loco. Ray, the best food I ate in Burque was Dion's Pizza from Ben Cuevas. The Real Perplex, otra vez. Bro, come subscribe. I got this. I seen your shit, bro. You do got some good stuff. That's cool, bro. I already came. I don't know if I subscribed, but I will. Orale, Real Perplex. Francisco Hernandez III. Cubo. Cricket just dropping in on you to pay my respects. Pancho Hernandez. Hey, ¿qué pasó, what dog? How you doing, bro? Greyhound. You there?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if you're. Yeah, I don't know if you're still there. How you doing, Francisco? G Rocker. Hello, Nikons. Respect from Wisconsin. ¿Qué pasó? Javier Hernandez. I think he's talking about Ryan Garcia, lightweight contender. Oh, okay. Cubo Cricket from Kiki G. What's up, Kiki G? How you doing, brother? AZ Diablo put a lot of people out here. Phoenix moved from Albuquerque. I work with a few good homies from there. Oh, yeah. They're starting to a lot more. I started noticing a lot of vatos from Albuquerque moving out there. Like when I was out there a couple weeks ago, not a couple weeks ago, a few months ago, obviously, I had seen that a lot of them vatos were. There was a lot of people there from Albuquerque. Greyhound David Rangel's pops had a badass 60 Impala, said Los. Yaki Ryan, that's his name. He's up and coming boxer from Cali too. Oh, that the one you were talking about, bro?
Yeah.
Javier Hernandez, what do you call a German virgin? He said a good
German turkey?
Virgin.
No, man.
He said a good and tight. AZ Diablo, I guarantee you Greyhound is telling that Nazi joke tonight. Bubba Mesa, can Greyhound get on his Instagram? I don't think he can get on it directly.
I just get all the mensajes and then I respond back. Oh, and South Freedom Liberty, and the way I get them photos is because when they want to take pictures of my gang tattoos and update their files, they gotta take some extra pictures for me. Otherwise, they better get a search warrant.
I did that one time. They were upset about that shit. I guarantee you. Bubba Mesa. Saul Bueno. Another joke. What's the name of the Cheeto prison gang? He said X-Men. What you? Yaki 40 said, what you call a fat Chinese? Tata Pao, he said. You guys are gonna get my ass shut down, man. EJG, yo, it's not Chicago, it's Illinois. Wherever you tell someone Illinois, they always say Chicago. Yeah, I know. So do I. I forget Chicago is not the state, it's just the city in it, but you know. Ralph.
Hey, Gernot.
Yeah.
When RJ first got sent out there, right? And he sends Palabra back and he sends the Wheeline shit, the address. I'm like, I'm telling the Cornelius, I'm like, hey, they got him, I thought he went to Chicago, but he's somewhere in Joliet, Illinois.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
I think they moved him out of state again or something. And my brain was thinking that Chicago was the state, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's how I am, bro. Like that same for some reason I always think of Chicago as the state instead of the city in it, you know what I mean? Yeah.
You have 30 seconds remaining.
You calling back?
Yeah.
All right. Let me see. Which one is that? Ralph Cruz, just sending my cubos to you, Cricket and Greyhound. It's always good to hear your brothers speak the truth and what is real again. Un chingo de respetos. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate you coming in and chatting us that. Neta, hello.
Global Town.
Like that's when you guys tell us shit, it really motivates us, because we know that we're talking about the truth here. We're and people are like-minded about it. You know what I'm saying? People are seeing that
billing inquiry. Thank you for
what we're talking about is real. You know? You there, fool?
Yeah.
Orale.
Yeah.
Freedom. You can let him post, bro. It's cool, said Bubba Mesa. Lil Shy Boy Low Cubos. Water Dog, what's up, brother? Hope you're well, Mano from Bobby B. Marina de los Santos. Oh, okay. He just a skip and a jump from me. LOL. Just kidding. Yeah, he's in he is in what's it called, fool? Your facility?
A what?
Your facility?
Lyman Correctional Facility
Lyman, yeah.
in Lyman, Colorado.
AZ Diablo,
It's
yeah.
like an hour away from Denver.
All right. Yeah, people out here from every state, but the Arizona vibe goes to their heart and they start representing it, said Diablo. Yeah, that's for sure. Like they say, Arizona, I mean, Phoenix is a melting pot, bro. People come from everywhere. Freedom, Liberty, you know, I just realized that Diablo doesn't have a ranch. You don't? Oh, you don't, huh? I have to check it. I'm going to have to fix that. Tom Dorfer, check this clip I shot, fam. Javier Hernandez said, what do you call a Chinese virgin? Not tasauda. What? Not asada? Not a soda? I didn't get that one. AZ Diablo, I told you, you got to be on that specialist to get a picture in stripes. Just tapping in. How you doing, Cricket and Greyhound from Ray Diaz? What's up, Ray? How you doing, brother?
Ray.
Geronimo de los Cielos, Javier Hernandez laughing. Ben Cuevas, Los, are you talking about the one David Rangel had that was primered? They lived around the corner from me on the corner house of 15th Street in Portland. I lived on Diamond and Garfield neighborhood. Freedom, Liberty, Greyhound, thank you. It was driving me crazy. I was like, he had a phone in county. What? It's hard to get shit into Sheriff Joe's jail. Javier Hernandez knew a chola who had one leg longer than the other. Her name was Eileen. Salt Bueno, tell Greyhound my primo Baby Joe says cubo and much love and respect.
Orale. Tell Baby Joe I send my love back to him too, and to Baby M.
Baby M made he did a comment on my shit about a week ago. He just put cubo to us or whatever on a comment. He said this is Baby M.
Orale. Tell him I send my saluda to him and shit. I had heard from him a couple years ago when I was in Illinois. He had reached out to me and shit, and I was trying to get at him, but we were getting moved around and shit from one supermax to the other, and then they finally let me out, and I lost touch with him and shit. I don't know if he got locked up or what, but
the real perplexed. Thanks, bro. Can you tell your chat about my channel? You just did, fool. You just told them. They could see it. 480 Seat Town. Fresh shave and good corte de pelo. I like the colors of your shirt, Holmes. What's up, Greyhound? How have you been? Gracias.
I'm good. I've been all right.
Lo said, Ben David had a 63 Impala blue. His pops had a black 60 that was many, many years ago. Francisco Hernandez said, Cricket, what Greyhound is that? I know one Greyhound. Did you know Water Dog, Greyhound?
Who?
Water Dog.
Water Bug?
Water Dog, fool. Pancho.
Oh, yeah.
The Carnal.
Torres?
No, Hernandez. It wasn't Pancho Torres. It was Francisco Hernandez.
Oh, yeah.
Remember
we had a few Panchos. We had a Vasquez, a Torres.
Yeah, I know, but this is the one they called Water Dog. This is Francisco. This is Greyhound from the Dupes, bro. I think the one you're talking about is probably they used to call Freddie Garcia Greyhound también. But
Freddie Garcia's from Hayden Park.
Yeah, but they called them. I know they called them Water Dog. I mean, now I'm all fucking confused. Greyhound also. I remember Pablo called them that.
For real? They used to call him Chino.
Yeah, I remember Pablo called them Greyhound when we were in the county, and I tripped out on that too because I had never heard that. But he called them that. Unless is that the one you're talking about, Francisco? But this is the one from the Dupes. He got made in what year? You get made, fool? Again?
96.
In 96.
Yeah.
So Gerard Schultz is this one, bro. LA Dodgers blue. When I went to the game last week, we seen a homeless man bent over a 3-foot wall with his pants down to his ankles, showing his ass. My son asked him if he was selling crack. Said LA Dodgers blue. Marina, I got family over there. Yes, I do, she said. Oh, and Lyman, 480C. What's up, Mr. Bubba Mesa and Mr. AZ Diablo, 602. Bobby B, not the one we know, Water Dog. Bobby B, Cubo, and all the good vatos and brothers. Yeah, Water Dog, Bobby B, obviously not his real name, but he's not giving his, he's keeping that, but he knows you too. And who else told me to tell you what's up, bro? There's been a few people that have told me to tell you what's up, but we hadn't talked. I'd have to think about it. I know I got him in there, but AZ Diablo 480 was cracking. Tom Dorfer, wasn't hard to get things into the county when you come from the yard. Just got to stuff the prison purse, said Tom. Freedom Liberty, I just sent you 13 for Greyhound's calls. Did you? Okay, I see it. I have to send it. I can send that now. It's like thinking. Where are we at? The hell's wrong with that? I'll do it right now. AV Watchman, what's up, Cricket? Keep a hold, bro. How you doing, AV? AZ Diablo, Tom, what you need? Because we got it. Laugh my ass off. Watchman, Cuba Blood from Freedom Liberty. Freedom Cuba. Saul Bueno, ask Greyhound if he ever drank the pool water at East Lake on accident.
Not even in the canal.
Shit, remember the pompas?
What?
You guys never swam in the pompas, those little canals like we had on the west side? You guys got them too, right?
Come on, the little side ones or just the big ones? I've been in the big ones.
No, those little side ones too.
Yeah, no, I've never been in the little side ones. This is the big one. With Baby M.
We did call Freddie Greyhound, said Bobby B. Yeah, I thought so. Hola, AB Watchman from Chile. Francisco Hernandez is put his number 50968. Yeah. Carlos Zamora, AB Watchman, saludos. You gave an excellent example of being a stand-up person. Gracias. To AB. Bobby B, we know you have a 5 number, Pancho. Chele, hello, said AB Watchman. Ask Greyhound, are you going to eat your cornbread?
Nah.
Shit, I forgot to ask. Oh, I gotta talk to you about that, Bubba. I fucking forgot all about that. I'll call you, bro. I'll let you know. Tom Dorfer, still blows my mind how easy it is to send money to the yard. Remember, we used to wait weeks for money and sweat bullets till it hit. LOL, no more wait for state pay, I guess. I know, right? AV Watchman put Carlos, no problem, carnal. AZ Diablo, somebody always trying to cop some extra cornbread. ¿Verdad? What's going on right here? All right, let me see what's going on. Where are we at? Why didn't Robin Givens change her last name after marrying Mike? Because it would have been Robin Tyson. Bubba Mesa, 480 C-Town. What up, homie? How you doing today, bro? Cubo Cricket just tapped in. Saludos, Greyhound from Clover 28. Carlos Zamora said, I can't get to Greyhound on JPay. It asks what facility. I've tapped on each one, no dice. You're in Colorado, right? Yeah, Colorado and Lyman, in the Lyman facility. Should be if you just put, because I did it too, and I don't remember it asking like that type of facility. It was more like, I think you just had to put like Colorado Department of Corrections instead of like one of the private pintas, but it should let you do it. You ever see the movie Brew Baker is Robert Redford, said Bobby B? I never have. Tom Dorfler, he's at Lyman, yeah. Baby M out here robbing the paisas at the Capri. He's still crazy, said Saul Bueno. AZ Diablo, Greyhound, curious, what's the last movie you saw?
The last movie I saw was Gretel and Hansel.
Tom Dorfer, 69 watching and only 34 likes. Maybe only 34 people like us, fool. I forgot, man. Someone told me to tell Water Dog something, and I can't think of it right now for some reason. I gotta remember. Greyhound, my first bar I ever went into was B2. I was like 14, I think. They didn't even sweat me. Remember B2?
B2?
Yeah, B2.
No.
Yeah, I don't remember no B2 either. But that might have been the east side or something. Javier asked, what'd you think about Marvin Hagler, bro?
Marvin Hagler was good. I mean, I liked his fights with just Ray Banner.
Saul Bueno said, what's your favorite book, bro?
My favorite book, I'm gonna say it's Aztec Warfare by Ross Hastig. I just like that book. But if it's a nonfiction, I'll say Aztec by Gary Jennings. That's another good book.
Yeah, both of those were good. Shit. Oh, Law said it was next to Sevilla's, that bar, the B2.
Oh, yeah, you talking about right on the side, the ones that had the they end up making it a what is it, like a pool hall or something?
So Damien De Leon said, hit the lights.
Was our thing.
Yeah.
Everybody went to Sevilla.
Yeah, Sevilla's was the spot. AZ Diablo said, last bar pull joint I was in was Hot Shot, 16th Street in Thomas, late 90s. That shit was on and cracking. LOL. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, like that. We play pool right there.
And then I remember when I got out, I used to go to that Shooters right there by Westridge Mall. We would do Macayos and then go to Shooters afterward, and those were pretty cool. Then they had those famous Sams everywhere. AB Watchman said, okay, everyone, have a good night. Orale, bro. Have a good one, bro. Bobby B said, the B2 was a bar right next to Sevilla's where Code Red died. Yeah.
Yeah.
Clover 28, ask Greyhound. These phone calls are like a visita, que no?
Yeah. Just like a visita.
Visiting 60 people at one time, fool. AZ Diablo, Bubba, all good, homie. I see wrenches all day at work. You got one. Freedom, Liberty. Good night, everyone. Have a good night. You out of here, brother? Orale. Have a good night, bro.
Buenas noches.
But let me see. Diablo, congratulations. You're now blue, bro. Welcome to the Wrench Mob. Have you read Reign of Gold by Victor Villaseñor?
No.
Let's see. Lo said visita, but no clavo. Saul Bueno put, was Psycho Mike from the Milpas really knocking out a group of guys trying to go in on him? I don't remember.
Psycho Mike.
He said from the Milpas, if he was knocking out a group of vatos that went in on him. I don't think so. I never heard that.
Oh, no. Where is this at? In Rincon or Buckeye? We're talking about Vega, right? The other way around.
Mike Vega.
Yeah. He be popping up everywhere claiming he's a Granada and shit.
Yeah, I remember.
And then he takes off in the middle of the night.
Javier Hernandez, at Lyman, do they have single cells or dorms?
They got both. So like, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's like, so each pod got 3 tiers, 13 cells, and they got 9 cells out of the 13 that are single cells on each tier. I'm in a double cell. But B-Pod, it's got 14 cells because the corner cells are for like doctors in a wheelchair or air tanks, or they got some kind of medical shit going on. So those pods got extra cell right there, but it's got both single and double cells.
Lo said knocking fools out.
3, 6, 9, and 12 are all the cells that are doubles.
Lo said, who's the biggest fools you guys seen in the joint? Who's the biggest I seen?
What?
The biggest vato you seen in the joint?
Shit, Negro's brother, Tiny. He was a big boy, like he wears the dockers, even the big, you know how they got the 2 sizes, they got the smaller ones and the bigger ones.
Yeah.
And he has the big ones on, and they don't even sit on his face. I mean, they don't even go around his ears. I mean, it just sit on the sides. He was big, and his feet, he had to wear Velcro shoes because they would be like flat tires the way he was big. But he had the smallest little voice.
Francisco Water Dog. I remember when Carnalismo was taken seriously. What the fuck happened to what we strongly fought for? They got greedy, bro, and started all that treachery shit, backstabbing, and started going, favoritism, bringing vatos in that were just for feria or fucking all that bullshit.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
Just got bad. They went against everything that they would preach that was right or wrong. You know what I mean? And it just got too much.
Yeah, you had vatos like Cuervo that, they're killing carnales supposedly for getting high, and then Cuervo gets out and gets high, and then just changes the rules, for him to be able.
You have 30 seconds remaining.
I'll call you back. I gotta respond to this.
All right. He changed the rules in his favor. After you kill so many carnales that were supposedly carnales and this carnalismo thing, and then you can just break the rules because you're you and just change the rules indiscriminately. So because it's you, people start realizing that.
Global Tel Link has a collect call for you. Except
people start seeing what the truth is, bro, that there's no carnalismo, that it's not about any of that stuff that we thought, that it's all a lie.
inmate at a correctional facility. Thank you for using Hotel Link.
Yup.
Go ahead, bro.
That was a big violator right there. Cuervo was bad. we're out there on the calles, and we supposedly got a no drug policy, no needles, no pipes. This motherfucker sitting there fucking ODing, gotta drop him off at the motherfucking hospital to fucking hopefully save his life and shoot him up with salt water to wake his ass up. Motherfucker doing goofy ass truck stop fucking armed robberies and shit. For Clavo, we're double dipping on the taxi and stuff. It was just ugly, you know what I mean? Yeah, Floater gets killed, claiming that it was because of drogas and RJ was on board, and which was never even true. It was just a bunch of bullshit like that. But
Aslan,
man, nothing mattered.
Aslan too, and so many others. Just when
Condor got like that too.
Yeah, when you can, that's the problem. You know what I mean? When favoritism, once people start seeing the veil get ripped away, and you start seeing what it really about, and you know, you're bringing in these youngsters supposedly under the guise of a carnalismo, and it's about the raza and all this shit, and then you get there, and all it is a bunch of dope fiends trying to get high, and none of the rules are maintained, or you know, it's not. And then when you see that they're bringing vatos in and they're making a dude just because he makes feria or he got the dope.
Yeah,
like
there's people that they have credit cards that they never even paid for. You know what I mean? And then there's those of us that put in more work than all them fools put together, and you know they're quick to fucking turn their backs. So. Yeah. You know, it's a fucked up out here, you know what I mean? But it's all greed. It's all fucking greed.
That's it. Only person I ever heard of knocking out the Wrecking Crew was John Buckman. That shit just don't happen, said Tom Dorfler. Yeah, the one I heard, Jake the Snake did. I mean, but it doesn't happen often for sure. Damien de Leon. Octavio Paz is also a really good author that writes about Mexican and Aztec culture. AZ Diablo put Bubba B. Rich Ma. Sean Cervantes put Solomon. Saul Bueno, what's your guys?
What they say about Solomon?
That's all he put. That's all he put was Solomon. Saul Bueno,
not that tiny.
What's your guys' Instagram? Said Saul Bueno. It's right there. Bubba Mesa put it. Prison_Chronicles is mine.
Greyhound. I think it's _AZ.
Los Mike Cobos from Garfield, I think. Big boy right there. Bobby B.
I mean, he was married to Matia for a little bit, but Mike ain't that big no more. They back in the days, but I like that.
Bobby B. Pancho, you know what happened? Pablo, Angel, Sleepy started doing fucked up shit. Yeah. Tom Dorfler, Glenn Wingfield was huge. John and Paul Buckman were huge. Big Hank from Boot Hill Crips. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Saul Bueno. Yep. Clark Bell was a beast. Damien De Leon, Carnalismo. It's like the dinosaurs. They don't exist no more, man. This thing of the past. Yeah, if it ever did. Yeah. If it ever did, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if it ever did.
Bobby B, what a dog, a solid vato, a good-ass brother. Carlos Zamora, Sean Cervantes, saludos. Tom Dorfler, Greyhound, is there a lot of dope on the yard there? I don't know if you said.
Who?
On that yard that you're on.
I'm saying, what was the question?
Clavo, is there a lot of clavo there?
It depends, you know what I mean? They've walked off a lot of huras over here. There was a lot of ventana over here. These vatos smoke spice, and they do suboxones A few months ago, Walter died over here of the fentanyl, but I guess it has its ups and downs, its spurts. You know what I mean? Right now, there's a dry spell, but they just caught the last Judas that were bringing in big clavo over here for a minute. So, but this the first place I ever been to with so many Judas that get walked off for bringing in so much clavo over here. Yeah. 10 in the last, I want to say, 6 months.
Javier, what is Greyhound's opinion about Cricket's plans for the youth movement? Would he contribute to this cause?
Yeah, I'm all for it. I'm all for it, and I can't wait to see how it all turns out.
Water Dog said you should have left him for dead. Talking about Cuervo when he OD'd.
Yeah.
Sean Cervantes, shit, Buddy did it too. Remember, Buddy did it the day after he got out. Sean Cervantes, ¿qué onda, Carlos Zamora? Bobby B, Pancho, you remember, you knew Wilo, he was a good carnal. They labeled him a snitch with no paperwork. Bubba Mesa, are you asking, is Jake the Snake dead? You put "I'd," so I don't know if you meant to put "is." I have no idea. Do you know, bro? If Jake the Snake's dead?
No, I didn't kill him, but that was the last time I saw him.
Yeah.
So, but he was alive back then, even after we did that holly on him. But I don't know. Hey, look. So I gotta call it a night. I'll call you guys mañana. So if you got any questions or whatever, I'll be here tomorrow.
Okay. Freedom, liberty. Freedom.
Love, bro.
Freedom.
Yeah,
hey.
Yeah.
Freedom Liberty sent some feria for the phone, so I just sent it over there.
All right. Like I said, I'll call mañana, bro.
Okay.
Take care. All right.
Have a good one. Greyhound, do they have special food visits? In Colorado, do they have special visits like in Cali? You stay out of trouble when you're married. Nah, they don't have those kind. They don't have conjugals there. Food visits. I think they have the machines like back home. I'm not sure if they have actual visits or food visits though. Javier, guaranteed Greyhound will contribute to the cause for the kids. Yeah. Shit. Did you answer if Greyhound actually gets on his? No, he doesn't, bro. His Ruka handles it for him, but she keeps him up to date with what's going on it. There's a lot of people out here claiming the fame. You guys as carnales, would somebody get in trouble for knocking out somebody that's not a big homie and them crying to you guys? No, if they're not a carnal, it don't matter. For the most part. Tom Dorfer, do you guys clown them as they got walked off on the placas? I remember Big John Buckman and Thomas Wright, 5 dudes came at him and he had them going until he ran out of gas. They stabbed the fuck out of him and he beat the shit out of them. Tom Dorfer, Cricket, look up Glenn Wingfield. Look at his neck. He is not in the joint no more. Just got out. Died 2 days later from blues overdose. Damn, that's crazy, man. Randy Camacho from the Roots Up. A quick read for you, Cricket. Cool story from T-Town. Randy Camacho from the Roots Up. I'm gonna take a picture of that so I remember. Judith Atkins came in with that weird ass shit that they do every fucking day. 480 Seat Town. I did time with big dude they call Sergeant. He's Rasa and Winslow. I never heard of him. South Phoenix. Cuval Creeks and Greyhound just tapping in, homies. What's up, South Phoenix? Greyhound had to lock down, so but he'll be back tomorrow, everybody. Damn, Jake the Snake has been on the list since like 89, LOL. Shit, before 89. He's old man. And you survived, Bobby B. LOL, said Tom Dorfler. AZ Diablo Spice. I remember when that started coming out in the 90s. Pulled up to Payaso from my neighborhood crib. He was in his driveway, face painted in camo and strap in his hand, walking in circles. No good. Damn. Tom Dorfler, am I on the lista? That shit's weird, right? I don't know what these people be coming in with that VAWR dot all that tech shit. What is that? I wonder what they're doing. Something's going on with that. My question was because as soon as you get into it with somebody, they start my primo or my tío, etc. is a big homie, and they're gonna get you. Nah, for the most part, bro. For personal shit like that, that ain't gonna happen, man. Most carnales aren't hot-headed like that. I mean, the ones nowadays, come on, bro. Ain't shit happening. You don't even gotta worry about that shit. Tom Dorfer won't be hearing from Judith Atkins no more. Whatever you guys cut him. Shut him down. It's weird. Every day it's shit. Real dudes don't name drop. Yeah, it's just drama. And, ain't nobody gonna be bothered with no bullshit like that. You come crying because you got in a fight or something. You know what I mean? Nah. But so what's everybody doing? They tried to ride that juice card. Yeah, that's it. But there ain't no juice card involved. You know what I mean? Think about it. More than likely, whoever their tío or primo is probably doing time somewhere. Imagine if he writes them and say, "Hey, I got in a fight. This dude beat me up." He'd sound like a puss. You know what I mean? That ain't gonna fly. But anyway, what's everybody? What are the? Bueno, pues I'll get back with you later. You will always beat my carnales, so stay strong. Órale, ya sabes, Francisco. Have a good night, brother. You got my número, bro. Cuando sea. Tom Dorfer. If someone name drops, they usually get smashed by the person's coattails they trying to ride. Oh, matter of fact, that's Francisco. You still there? Water dog. I just remembered. Yeah, but you know what? No puedo aquí. Ya después. Cricket. This your weekend or do you got to work later, homie? No, I worked this morning. I got off at 4 today, bro. Were you both in with Night Owl Roger? Yeah, I was with Roger in Rhyming Unit back in 96 and 7, I think. And then I was with him again in CCA in like 2005, I think it was 5 or 6, something like that. 5. I was with them. Who was the guy in the IG picture? So I tried on JPay and it asked Arapaho Douglas Fremont. I'm gonna have to check, Carlos. I'll let you know. I'll go on there and I'm gonna look the way I did it, and I'll let you know. Did you ever find a picture of Mike Hill? No, Blanco. Matter of fact, I'm sorry, brother. I didn't even look, homeboy. I'll look tonight for sure. Last night we got off kind of late, and I had some stuff to do on the computer. Kind of did that, and then I crashed out, so I never really got to it. But I will. I'll get on it. I'll see if I can find. I mean, there's no guarantees that I'm going to find anything either, but I'll look and see if I can find something and I'll show it to you, or I'll put it up here. I'll try to figure that out. There should be. Okay. So bueno, my primo would have beat my ass for throwing him out there like that. Yeah. South Phoenix Cricket just took my wife and kids to see the biggest Christmas tree in Arizona. It's an anthem. And to see some Christmas lights, homes at a good time, hot chocolate también. Yeah, see, that's the cool shit you could do with the little ones, bro. What's everybody doing for Christmas? Like anybody going out of state or mostly doing it in state? And or what's your guys' plans on for Christmas? I can't function if my hours ain't steady. 5 to whenever, LOL. Yeah, I need to get something steady. I'm trying, bro. I also keep in touch with old friends who are in prison. I told them I would not forget them, especially during the holidays. Hope I never have to go back. Yeah, it's cool. A little Wheela, especially now they're making it so much easier with these tablets and shit, the JPay and all that stuff. I mean, they're making it a lot easier to keep in contact with people torcido. You know what I mean? It don't take a lot to sit there and just send a quick, um, a quick Wheela real quick, letting people know you're thinking of them in there. South Phoenix, that's what's up, homie, said Diablo. Yeah, for sure. Have you ever went to Piñas or Fuego? Yeah, right there in Tolleson. Well, back when I was young, um, that used to be called Wagon Wheel, bro. Fuego was called Wagon Wheel Bar. It was just a bar. And at one point, I remember they couldn't sell liquor because they got caught selling hot cigarettes, so they turned it into like for video games and stuff. Then it went back to being a bar again, and now I guess it's Fuego. So I haven't been in there since they turned it into Fuego. But I do. I know it's. I know the layout. I've been in there when it was Wagon Wheel back in the day. Tom Dorfler said, Javier, don't look back. You won't go back. Guessy. Monster Toro. But what's up, Cricket? Saludos, bro. From me, Monster Toro from Northern Califas Riders. What's up, homeboy? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you coming in, homeboy. Ya sabes. The Califas Riders, que sí. El Blanco Loco, no problems. Was just asking if you can. It's all good. I'll look, bro. I will look. Because I'd like to have one too. It's been a long time since I've seen that fool. See what he's looking like. But yeah, I'll try and get it. AZ Diablo said, M Toro 100. Tom Dorfer, gonna try to quit cigs. Just put on a nicotine patch. Wish me luck. Yeah, good luck, bro. I don't smoke no more. I just the feds don't let you smoke. So I figured after all them years of not doing it, when I got out, I'm like, I ain't gonna just start just to do it. You know what I mean? So I never started back up, and so I don't smoke no more. Javier Hernandez, Tom, that is a good advice. I appreciate that comment from the heart. AZ Diablo, gracias, homie, from South Phoenix. Tom Dorfer, I keep putting my phone number out, hoping to get trolled for Christmas. AZ Diablo, Tom, I didn't start smoking until 22. Now I'm 45 and still smoking Bugler. Fool. Bubba Mesa, we do our thing at home. We go to my sister's house on Christmas Eve. We go to my lady's Tia's house. That's a whopping 3 houses from ours. Laugh my ass off. Bugler on the streets, damn, that's rough as hell, said Tom Dorfler. Javier, wait, South Phoenix said menudo and tamales for Christmas, then going to Snow Bowl for the weekend with the family. Homie, looking forward to it. Yeah, man, Christmas was always a good time when I was a kid, man. I missed a lot of them in there, but since I've been out, I've got to go back to Phoenix every year and visit, be there for the holidays. And it's cool, man. And it's a trip, man. Just how cold Phoenix is too. Like it adds to all that, you know what I mean? The ambiance of the bean thousand, of the holiday, you know what I mean? It's firme. Javier Hernandez, I bought a new suit and trench coat for Christmas. Gonna visit daughters and mother. I don't want to look tirado when I see my family. That's firme, bro. That's what it's all about, is that the family shit, you know what I mean? Visiting family. Bubba Mesa, Tom, I'll write that number on the corner and say you're giving away free blues. Bet that's it, Bubba Mesa. It's all bueno. My family does posadas. They cruise now in front of Fuego now. That old strip is called Paseo de Luces. It's all lit up, especially now with Christmas. Yeah, I know. I don't know how many people know, but that my carnal did all that. My brother is the city manager of Tolleson, and he's doing all that stuff to bring it out of the I guess people's minds of a gang area, you know what I mean? Try to make it more I guess visitable, if that's a word. Miguel Mejia, I usually don't do much. My jefitos live in Mexico. I haven't seen them in 15 years. Is that right? You just call them and shit or what, bro? We used to go. Oh, spend that. We did a few Christmases in Mexico when I was a kid. We would go out. My jefita was born out there, so a lot of her, like her brothers, a lot of them are still out there. Her side of the family, and so we had went out there a few Christmases. Man, it was pretty filme. Uh, we'd be in DF mostly, and I don't remember them anymore, like how we spent them, but I know we were out there and it was pretty cool. Let me see. Philip Lawler sending love and respect from Ireland. What's up, bud? Really enjoy the content. Great to see people getting through the system. Have a great Christmas to you all. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, Philip. Really do. AZ Diablo, Tom straight. It's rough, homeboy, but child support makes a budget shitty. LOL. Tom Dorfer, damn, ain't heard snowball in ages. Wow, when we were kids, we called it free base. This fool. Baba Mesa, Diablo, can you adopt me so I can go too? Tom Dorfer, visitable, desirable. Hey, yeah, but I mean, like when you want to go visit it, you know, whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. I just think it's a good time. You know, but I think that a lot of us need to remember too. Um, a lot of these kids ain't having the, you know, they're not experiencing it the way we are now. Some of those ones that are locked up, man, I wish there was a way to do something for the ones that are in there, like all the ones in Adobe. I remember when I was in Adobe for Christmas one year, a church came and they donated basketballs to everybody. We were stupid. I mean, we all sat there all night, like bouncing the basketballs, and the counselors or whatever, they came in and took all our balls away. We were making too much noise, but it's just sad that they got to be in there dealing with that. I know they're dealing with the consequences of their actions. It doesn't change the fact that they're just kids that, you know, yeah, sure, did something wrong, but you know, still deserve a good time when it comes to stuff like this. You know, good things, you know, for them. And another thing, if you guys think about, like, Adobe ain't what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like now with the transferring, they transfer kids for anything. You know what I'm saying? 15, 16 years old, you're getting transferred. Like there's not people, you're not in Adobe no more for armed robbery or anything real serious. You know what I mean? So it's sad to think that there might be, you know, kids missing um, the holidays over maybe some, you know, stupid little stuff. I mean, and I get it. Crime is crime. You break the law. You know, whatever. I'm not minimizing anything that they may have done. It's just sad that you know, even if they have to be in there, that there's not something that we can do to make it a little easier for them. You know what I mean? Just to smile during this time or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I I know I'm not gonna change the world. So a lot of that is just gonna be what it is. Guess I'm just thinking out loud. Yeah, I just phone call send me get me here. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, I missed some. What's good, everyone? Just checking in, hitting the like for the night. Hope y'all are having a good night. Much love and respect to everyone from Orlando Cervantes. Tom Dorfer, Arizona Diablo. I'm lucky I can drive into Idaho and they still sell Marlboro for $5 a pack. Really? Wow. I don't smoke, but I do know that they're like $10 for a pack, right? Something like that. Now, me getting me here, yeah, just phone calls. Carlos Zamora, you can't go out there and visit, bro? I mean, I know it takes money and you'd have to save up and all that, but is that a possibility for you or would that be an issue? Carlos Zamora, gracias. Have a good night, Chronicle family. Good night, cricket and Greyhound, said Carlos. 480 Seat Town, have you ever wore the same shirt for your live chats? And if not, will you one day get ready to have a lot of shirts and buy a lot of Yeah, bro, I've worn the same shirts. There ain't no way, bro. I ain't no rich dude, homeboy. I can't buy all these shirts. I'm sure I probably wore this one before on a chat. There's no way I'm gonna change every time, brother. Changing the conversation is the most you're gonna get out of me, bro. There ain't no way I could have that many shirts, or it really, or it would even matter, bro. This isn't. I know we clown here, but this ain't no. That's why I come, non-shaved and all that shit sometimes too. Uh, it's not really what the hell's that word, like a beauty contest or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? We're here to talk us, and I couldn't afford it, homeboy. Just here with my heifa, I also take care of her. She took care of me, so now it's my time. Yeah, it's a good feeling because I did miss out on a lot of years, said Ralph Cruz. Yeah, that's cool, man. My heifa, I don't know if she's in town, if she's at home right now in Phoenix. I'm saying because she had took off to visit family in Mexico for a while, but I think she's gonna be back for the holidays, and so she may be there. I need to call her and talk to her, but I haven't for a while, so I don't really know. Bobby B, I was with Roger in '88. Javier Hernandez, Philip Lawler. Ever heard of boxer Barry McGeegan? Tom Dorfer from Ireland. How awesome. We're reaching global now. Welcome, Ireland. Pound a Guinness for me. Sal Bueno, I respect you and Graham because what you're saying or talk about is finally 113% of the truth. Got fed a lot of lies and different stories. Yeah, I mean that's the nature of the beast. You know what I'm saying? The propaganda, the peer pressure, all that stuff that comes with that, and that's what hopefully we're trying to put an end to. You know what I mean? If we can at least put the other side up and people can hear and gauge it for yourself. It's it's all we're trying to do. Cricket did some last minute shopping for Christmas, went to Arrowhead Mall. It was packed down and ransacked. Couldn't find nada for the wifey and kids. Gonna check out Arizona Mills mañana. South Phoenix. Yeah, them malls, bro. Especially Phoenix now, bro, the way it is with the people, that place is crazy. When I went there, every time I go there, man, the traffic is ridiculous out there. Philip Lawler, Javier Hernandez, yeah, of course, he's an old school boxing legend from Northern Ireland, was a great boxer back in the day. AZ Diablo, Bubba Elo, the messed up part, homie, is all my kids are adults and live with me for a long time. But I've never been the type to take no one to court, so I took it like a man, like a dumbass. Yeah, it's hard. And then once you realize it afterward, right? Like, damn, I could have had that more time, you know what I mean, with them. But you do what you can now. I can go, but I can't come back. LOL, said me get me. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Yeah. The way they got them borders shut down, bro. I remember back in the day, you walked through, American citizen, bam, went right through. I remember we would go and teach our tios and shit. We'd be in Nogales. trying to get them to say American citizen right so they can cross with us. Tom Dorfer, bro, you can get a pack of generic for $3.50 a pack. Idaho and 20 years behind the times. Always have been hillbillies. That's crazy. The GPCs. El Blanco Loco. Speaking of shirts, you should sell Chronicle shirts. Yeah, I thought about that. Actually, coming up with merchandise and stuff. YouTube has a way to do it, but they take such a huge, I mean, like a big, like you have to, they try to charge, listen, bro. So I had did it when, I don't know if you guys remember when I was with Perplex and stuff. I put all that stuff together to do merchandise. And just like a t-shirt, bro, with just like, let's just say it was Chronicles, right? With like the logo. I would have to, like, I think that they would charge, they would, what's that called? Like they would try to like the estimate, like with the, what is it, MSRP type thing, like what they're trying to get you to sell it for, with like $25, bro, $30. And then they would take like 16 of it. You know what I'm saying? That's why they want you to charge so much. And it was just ridiculous. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not gonna come on here and charge you guys $30 for a shirt that just, you know what I mean? Like a regular ass shirt that's got a ironed on a Chronicle on or something like that. You know what I mean? So I have to find something somewhere, something that I can work with where it doesn't have to be outrageous. You know what I mean? Amounts like that. I know that whoever I use got to get theirs. That's not what I'm saying. You know, I'm not trying to get it for free or nothing, but I mean, come on, bro. Like $16, $18 that they're gonna get out of it for what, man? You buy a fucking shirt for that much. So yeah, I gotta do the homework, try to figure it out. It's hard again, because I don't have a lot of contacts, obviously, because of my situation of, I'm making a lot of contacts now doing this. That's what's good. I think has helped me a lot, been able to reach out, and people reach out to me that are like-minded about what I got, what I'm talking about. And so I've been able to, like, people actually want to partner up and help and be involved. So that has helped a lot, but I haven't been able to find anybody yet for merchandise type stuff. I got to look into it again. I know they got to get theirs, but there ain't no way I'm going to do the YouTube one, bro, where I'm going to charge. I think a coffee cup, they were trying to make me charge like $26. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't be that way. That's just too much. Miguel Mejia, damn, bro, that sucks, bro. Said Bubba, yeah. Quick, we ain't tripping, homie. I got about 10 weekend shirts and 50 work shirts. Yeah, I'm telling you. Philip Lawler, Tom Dorfer, Slaint from Ireland, brother. Have a good one. And love again as it puts the lead in the pencil. Saul Bueno, I'm 15 years younger than you guys. I respect what you're trying to teach the youth. If I would have had somebody talking or telling me what you're saying, I would have never been in prison and doing crazy shit. I appreciate you saying that, bro. Not everybody is the same, but man, I sure do want to reach out to the ones that think the way you do. You know what I'm saying? That are reachable and just they're gonna make up their own mind, obviously. But I think when they have all the information, it's going to be favorable to them. I'm not doing this for me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it feels good to do it. No bullshit. I'm not going to sit here and lie. It feels good to do it and all that, but it doesn't affect me none. I already did my 20 years. I already lost everything I've lost. You know what I'm saying? I've already, I already don't have the memories, and all that shit's done. There's no getting nothing back that I've lost or giving back anything I've took. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's a matter of, I just don't want anyone else to go through what I have and what a lot of you guys have. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, nothing I went through is it's not unique to me, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It's a fucked up lifestyle and feeling to go through it. So, it just sucks. What up, my boy Cricket? Buenas noches, G. Made it on time. What's up, Jose Magana? How you doing, brother? Yeah, we're only 2 hours in, but I think 2:10. We got about 40 more minutes, maybe. I'm gonna try. Bubba, where we at? Shit, Cricket, when you come down, we can go to talk to my homie, bro. He said he would hook it up. He likes what we're doing here, bro. Orale, yes, for sure. Philip Lawler, I'm a proud owner of a Shillelagh made in 1932. Let's see if Cricket pronounces that right. Shillelagh? Was that right? Arizona Diablo. Saul, if you are younger, you got a voice for the generation that needs to be reached the most. Since you're not considered an old man, they can still relate to you. Speak to them, brother. Absolutely. That's true right there. That's why if I do anything with sending you money on Cash App, because YouTube they take from money from the stickers sent. Yeah, they take 30% on all that stuff. It's and I get it. They got to do, they're it's their platform. They're putting it together and all that. And so, with that, I don't bitch so much about it because it is what it is. Some people feel more comfortable doing it that way. You know what I mean? Cash App and stuff kind of gives, lets people know kind of it could, who you are or whatever, real names and stuff. So I understand when people would rather do it that way, do the YouTube stuff. But when it comes to the merchandise, there's too many other ways. There's other companies, and there's no way I'm gonna let YouTube because it's not. It wouldn't really be burning me. I'm gonna get mine. It'd be burning you guys. You know what I'm saying? If you guys chose to buy this shit, like you guys shouldn't have to buy a fucking cup for $30. You know, I mean a coffee cup. Like that's fucking ridiculous. When it's just a regular ass white cup with a fucking little sticker that they burn on it or whatever. So yeah, I'm not gonna do no shit like that. Um, it's not like it's why should it go to them? I mean, I'm trying to, this would obviously going to be to generate feria for what we're using it for, right? Probably, for this stuff, for this year, and it's not necessarily the nonprofit. It's going to be for like mostly I would use it for traveling to go back and forth to Arizona and these other spots, wherever I need to go to do what I'm doing with this, and to let them grab most of that feria. It's just fuck no, I ain't doing that. Bubba, it does. I was 16 when they had to go back San Miguel Mejia. That sucks, bro. Que gacho. Sorry, real quick. I'm trying to see something real quick. Um, hmm. All right. Bobby B said, I remember getting dropped up at the border to go into TJ, drink all night, then sleep on the beach, get up, hitch a ride back to San Diego in the morning with my cousins. We were 15, good time. Yeah, it used to be so easy, bro. Just go back and forth. Oh, the border, then that 9/11 shit, man, killed it all. Tom Dorfer, I wonder if he knows what it is. I don't know what it is. I think, did I pronounce it right, though? Javier Hernandez, Philip Lawler, John Wayne filmed a movie in Ireland with Maureen O'Hara. I think it was called The Running Man, filmed in the countryside. AZ Diablo, everybody stay up, time to grub on something. Big respect to all, real shit. Keep pushing your message and knowledge of the bullshit. Gracias, homeboy. And I will, homeboy. I'm going to keep on doing what I'm doing. They can't stop me. Tom Drawford, Philip, I'm betting 100 on no. But he's smart, and so maybe he has Google to cheat. Carlos Martinez, what's good? Just tuned in on the live. What's up, Carlos? How you doing, brother? Tom, my aunt was a native from Ireland. She gave it to me. Philip Lawler, Javier was the quiet man. Classic movie, bro. Salt Bueno, having you and Greyhound here, no matter how you see it, you're legend now. We're not legends, bro. So me being able to ask questions or pick your brain is like a kid looking up to Jordan. It's nothing like that, bro. I understand what you're saying, but that's the mentality I think that we need to get out of kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get what you're saying, but come on, bro. There's no way that me and this fool or any of us compared to what Jordan has done in his life. He worked hard for it. He's actually a good role model for lots of people, lots of kids, and we don't compare to that, bro. That as far as legends, I mean, I get what you're saying because that's the mentality that we had as kids. I understand it, but that's what I think we need to get rid of. We need to get that out of their heads because, you know, a legend or someone to look up to isn't somebody that would guide you the wrong route. You know what I'm saying? So in order to be like me, you'd have to do a lot of negative shit, lose a lot of stuff in your life. And so that's not what, that's nothing that you should want or feel, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I hear you. I understand what you're saying, but that's exactly the mentality that I think we need to destroy in these kids' minds. You know what I'm saying? We need them to see us for what we are, and that was, ignorant ass people that were on some bullshit that did, negative shit, and so, and all for a lie, for what I'm saying, what I'm explaining, the Lismo really is. Bobby B, Arizona Diablo, good advice for the youngster. Philip Lawler, life's one, bro, 1932. Wow, keep hold of it. Carlos Martinez, I need a wrench too, LOL. Fuck, I know. Bubba Mesa, Miguel Mejia, bro, my homie was born 3 weeks early while his mom was in Mexico, so he's illegal. She didn't tell him until we were 16 and he wanted his license. Poor fucker. Damn. Tom Dorfer, pretty close, cricket. Shillelagh. Oh, that's how you say Shillelagh. Yeah, cricket got it right first time. Philip Lawler. See? Bobby B, listen, kids want to be like Jordan, that's okay, but want to be like Cricket or Greyhound? Oh, hell no. Nobody wants to do one day in their shoes. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Tom Dorf, okay, just because he got it don't mean he knows what it is. I'm doubling down on no. I don't know what it is. Shillelagh. What would that be? A fucking flute? I don't know. Bobby B, I'm guessing a flute because Tom, Bobby B is 100. I tell people you don't want to walk in my shoes. You couldn't handle the nightmares. You'd cry for your mama. 480C. I met a guy in DOC that he said he used to box back in the day in Arizona. Did they have boxing back in the day, cricket? Yeah. In prison, you're saying? Yes, they did. They actually used to, like, they would go from prison to prison and box. Yeah. Tom Dorfler, most definitely we had legit boxing back in the day. They would take boxers from yard to yard and have fights and tournaments. Yeah. They have all kinds of sport events and music rooms. They have the lower yards only now, though, and no more traveling. Chele, damn, Miguel, Bobby B, that's crazy. Bobby's still waiting on your story, Bobby. Yeah. Javier Hernandez, cool to know that there are viewers from Ireland. The people I know from Ireland are all hard-working people. Many worked in the high rises in New York. Their descendants still do also. They're beer chuggers. Chele, but Cricket, you're a legend in the way that you change your life and people, kids can look up to you. Like I relate to you and the wife you more than I can, Jordan. Yeah, I mean, listen, but here's the thing though. I haven't done shit yet. You know what I'm saying? So um, I would feel better once I'm doing some shit and people say, hey, man, you did great. You changed your life. You know, right now, yes, I've stayed out of prison. I think I've accomplished quite a bit. You know, me and Maruka, we got a house and we, you know, all that stuff. We got jobs. We're doing good. I have, you know, I'm off parole. First time, you know, I've been on parole, probation, or locked up since I was like 12 years old. So I've been off parole now about a year. So, you know, I've accomplished a lot in my life from where I came from. You know what I'm saying? But so I guess people can look at that and be like, you know, yeah, look up to that, I guess. But I haven't done anything yet to you know, everything we've done so far is talk. You know what I'm saying? I plan on doing it and all that, but you know, we just have to wait and see. You know what I'm saying? I plan to. I haven't. There's nothing stopping me. I'm pushing forward. I've given up quite a bit to do this. No bullshit, you know what I mean? And now I'm even planning on, like I said, going, you know, moving home for it. So, you know, there's nothing that's going in my way. No obstacles that I'm not willing to pass up to do it. But just let me do it first. Then we talk about it. It's a weapon, crickets, and Tom Dorfer. Oh, okay. Do you think using cultura as another propaganda tool, you fall in love with it in there, but learning about it, your history? Yes, I do. I think it's good to learn it, and I think you can use it for good. Like I said, I would put that. I would actually implement that in any curriculum that we put together. In some, you know, if we had a place where we're teaching kids stuff and you know they're there learning, you know, like we said, life skills and a lot of this the trade school stuff that we talk about. And so if we had this facility, right, you know, um, let's say, you know, whenever a year from now we have a facility where we have places, you know, where kids can come, they have a game room, they have a room where they can learn, you know, different things, you know. I mean, obviously not to the maybe not, who knows, but you know, maybe not certified or nothing, but you'll be able to come in and get some, you know, a little bit of knowledge of things that'll make you, you know, it'll put that seed in some of these kids' head to say, man, I want to do this or I want to do that, right? I would also like to implement, because like I said, I like to get vatos to bring their lowrider, some of these car clubs, and show the kids the lowriders and get them interested in that. And then I would like to show cultura shit too, and not just raza, but all the way around. You know, you know, there's no, you know, there's nothing here, you know, racist about none of this shit. I mean, everybody wants to learn about their history, and we can have the stuff right there available with Google and stuff. There's so much that you can do and learn, and so you know, it's just a safe place for them to do all that. And I think part of that is implement, you know, the cultura thing is a big, it's been hijacked by that side. But I mean, it's a beautiful thing if you look at it and you learn it and stuff. I mean, it's nice to know. It's all, you know, it's great artwork. I mean, we're not gonna, we're never gonna get back to that. Obviously, you know, this is a realistic world and all that, but it's nice, you know, it's just something to, you know, it's just more knowledge to know, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I think it's been hijacked by that, you know, the negative side of it. But it's an absolute positive, you know what I'm saying? And I think we can implement it in that way. Tom Dorfer, would you wear a kilt? Said Javier Hernandez. My wife said, don't think negative of yourself. Your son looked up to you and you're a great role model to him. You picked his life over life in prison or dead or a gang full of guys that are backstab. Thank you, baby. Bobby B. Chelet, my story is not unique, I think he said. Tom Dorfer, I wore a kilt at a Celtic wedding. You all don't know about bangers and mash either. Right, Philip? Philip Lawler, Tom Dorfer, yes, you're nearly right, bro. It's actually a walking stick, but could be used as a weapon, I suppose. See, Tom, you don't know, fool. If I smash a fool in the dome with mine, that sucker going down, he said. Cricket's why your son can say he learned from you what not to do and to always pick your kid first. Yeah, I guess that's something. Bubba Mesa, Bobby B, in the 80s in prison, you ever do the bull riding? My Theo did and was a test dummy for medicines. Philip Lawler, Tom, Tom, that is cool, said Javier. Tom Dorfer, the knot on mine is at least 4 inches. LOL, bunk, go to sleep, sucker. Chalet, thank you, Javon. That's true. Please, if you haven't, can you share what I've shared with you to Cricket? Maybe he can at least some of what he has done. Phoenix 602, what's up, bro? But what's up, everybody? I haven't seen you in a few days, bro. Where you been? How you doing, bro? Everything good? Hopefully you're not away because anything's wrong. Everything good with you, brother? Tom Dolfer, if anyone wants a kick-ass Irish dish, ask for bangers and mash. Chele for all of you. Matruca said, Chele, thank you. Baba Mesa, oh wait, what he has done for all of you. I can get all the low riders you want, bro. And like I said, I can teach auto mechanics and hydraulics and got body guys and painters on board too. That's what I'm saying, yeah. It's I mean, like I said, I think one of the most important things that people that is needed by these kids and by honestly, I mean, people like me that we're trying to put this together is other people. You know what I mean? Time. Money's great. Obviously, it helps in being able to have the facilities and all that other stuff. But man, the people that are willing to put the time in and teach stuff to these kids, I think is highly important. I can't teach shit. You know what I'm saying? I know a little bit about everything, and that's how I make it through my days. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you need people that know these trades and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's important, brother. And you know, and all that, you know, the car club thing I think is important because it's something, you know, that'll draw these kids' attention. That doesn't seem boring. You know what I'm saying? It's a way to pull them in too. You know. Chele, my story is not unique. I was young and in prison. I joined the Mexican mafia. I was in good standing for 5 years, then fell out of favor. Yeah, that's not unique. All of us. It's all our stories. That's all our stories. Ralph Cruz, yes, they had boxing and baseball back in the days where they bring homies from other yards. The brother Greyhound was a boxer in those days. Chandler, for all of you on here that have chose to walk away, it's hell of a thing to do, and I give you respect for doing it. Javier Hernandez, Miss Cricket, glad that your son is well and has a good father to look up to. Raise him well. Chile Bobby B, your story is as unique as you are because each of us are unique in our own way. Bobby B, no, back in my days, you had to be in the honor program in order to ride the bulls and participate in the rodeo. Philip Lawler. A funny movie, guys, for those that haven't seen it. It's with Richard Pryor and what was his name? Gene. I was almost thinking, I was about to say Gene Hackman, but Gene Wilder. It's called Stir Crazy. It was actually filmed in Central Unit in Arizona, the Walls that everybody calls, and it shows, you know, the rodeo and everything that they had back in that day. That's a cool movie to watch, and you can actually see it was filmed in Central Unit, CB2, I believe. so you can see like the cells and how it actually looks inside that prison. And then, out on the yard, they obviously took all that stuff away, but they used to have that, the bull riding. I think if you drive by, you can still see like they had, where the people used to sit and stuff. But yeah, all that shit. God bless you all. I'm out of here. Early start today. Have a great weekend, guys. Stay safe out there. Sending love from Ireland, said Philip Lawler. Thank you, brother. You have a good day, homeboy. Appreciate you coming in for a little bit and participating. Chelsea, you're welcome, Joanne. Cool, Philip. God bless, brother, said Javier. Phoenix 602, everything good, bro. Just working and getting everything ready for my family Christmas. That's cool. S.A. Riddler, were you ever strung out on Chiva? No, bro, I've never been strung out on it. I did do it, but since I had never done it before going to the joint when I was 17, and I did do it in there. But remember, people hit on the weekends. So the weekends would come, we'd all have fun. By Monday, Tuesday, it'd be gone, and that was it. So I never did it enough to where I got prendido. And on the calles, I never really fuck with it, maybe here and there, but I was never out long enough either for that. So I've never actually had malias or nothing. I've never felt that, but I did fuck with it. That was like the drug of choice in the pinta. That's what everybody did. That's what everybody brought in pretty much. And so, yeah, it was there, but yeah, never to the point where malias ever was kicked in or none of that. Never strung. Carlos Martinez, it all take time, one day at a time. I'm going to 10 years being out now, and it felt good out here in Kentucky. Did a lot of time in Aslan AC. Kentucky, huh, bro? How's that? Is that how does it feel out there? Like, is it big difference from home or what's up? Just curious, because where I'm at, bro, it's way different. It's a trip. Cricket's wife, Javier. Thank you. Cricket is a great dad. Thank you, baby. Chele, baby, Bobby B. It's the other bits and pieces of which you have to go through and deal with. Yeah, Bobby B got a good story, man. And someday maybe he'll be able to tell it. But he has to think about his life now. The people around him and all that. So when he can, he will. I'm sure. Geronimo, ¿dónde están las cabezas de la MAC? So Ruben he's in Ohio now. They sent him to Ohio. Pablo is in Texas, in the feds though. Crow is in California. He's in Victorville. Those are the main ones that I think about when you ask that question. I know that they have like a few simples in Arizona, but I don't think of him that way, even though I know he's in that position now where he's, for Arizona, because he's home. But a lot of he got made after me. And in my time, he was just newly made and all that. So it's hard for me to see him that way. But I guess, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. He's there. He's in that position. A lot of hatred going towards him from a lot of individuals. He's due to get out pretty soon, and we'll see here. A lot of people have opinions about what's going to happen when he gets out. So we'll see. Tom Dorfer, I have that movie on DVD. They built the rodeo grounds for the movie. Hollywood paid for the whole build and gifted it to the yard. Is that right? I thought I thought it was there. They did it for that because they made that part of it. I didn't know that. That's crazy. Bubba Mesa, my poor Theo, that bull fucked him up pretty bad. Hello, I don't know what he was thinking. Johnny Chingas, Cubo Cricket, and everyone on the chat. What's up, Johnny? How you doing, brother? Javier Hernandez, Miss Cricket, I think we all can agree that cricket's been an inspiration to us. Ultimately, this podcast has made me a better man. Real positive for sure. Thank you, brother, Javier. So, me and my lady went to Mexico City, walking around there with the gun. Teotihuacan, seeing all the pyramids and feeling it with your hands, standing on top of the sun pyramid, looking over everything is a crazy spiritual feeling. Yeah, I've seen all that. I've been out there. They even have those parts where you can go down into like, what they've dug up, kind of like they've dug up a lot of stuff. You can walk through that where you still see like pots and stuff, and then some of the cathedrals like the Spanish built, the churches and stuff. You can see where they're starting to sink. You know what I mean? Because Mexico's built on water and stuff, and yeah, it's a trip out there. It's cool. A lot of history. Definitely crazy. Unfortunately, I had to settle for Chick-fil-A. I don't care for that junk. But hey, Cricket, real talk. You know anybody in Phoenix like youngsters on probation or homies getting out? Do I know anybody right now on that? No, I don't, brother. Getting out soon. When about a year and a half, I guess Sykes gets out. That's the only one that I can think of offhand. Um, there's a few other, I'm sure, but yeah, I don't, brother. Probation or none of that right now. I don't. Tom Dorfer, I ran a blackjack table at East Unit for a year, got paid in heroin a lot, did a lot, but never strung out. When you're in prison, you can get real high on very little. A match head will make you nod. Yeah, it will. Javier Hernandez, yes, he has been. I was going through some shit and thinking about doing some dumb things, and listening to cricket definitely made me change my mind and think of things differently. Appreciate that. I have nothing but love and respect for cricket. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that for real. See, that's what Javier and Bubba, he has helped all of us. AZ Diablo, they need a job. Hit me up on Instagram, homie. You know what's up. I built pool fences, homie. If they're willing to work, we can try them out. Homie, everybody stay up and stay safe. Orale, brother. Appreciate it. I definitely will keep you in mind for that for sure. Never know. Shit, I might need a job when I come out. Build a pool fence. Tom Dorfer, them rodeo grounds are long gone. It's a big field now. Saw them grow a big ass garden out there. Not sure about now. Probably bare fields now. Yeah, I remember they were letting Death Row go out there and they had their little garden until that fucking broad came and started shooting, killed her dude and started shooting and did all that shit that they did. I second that. Bubba Mesa said, Chele. Bubba, there used to be this money grab where they put money on the horns of a bull and then the inmates would try to get the money off the horns. A lot of good guys got messed up. Javier Hernandez, Bubba Mesa, you hang in there, mano. Nothing positive is easy. Doing negative is easy. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Tom Dorfer, did you know they have an inmate store outside the walls on the street that sells inmate artwork? Real talk, a hobby craft store across from main entrance to Century Unit. Yeah, I seen it. Um, and they have a program in DLC where you can sell your shit that way. I mean, they give you pennies on the dollar for doing it, but um, you can, what I'm saying? I remember when I saw that in the policy, and there's a few people that were doing it, but it's mostly dudes do it on the minimums, I think, because I didn't see it a lot on the higher yards. I remember it, but I don't remember seeing too many people taking advantage of that. I'm not sure what you needed to do to, for them to be able to allow you to do it, but it was a trip. Hey, bro, did you know Rocky from Los Marcos? No, I didn't, bro. I don't know Rocky Holmes. Javier Hernandez, thank you, brother, said Bubba Mesa. Yeah, no, I didn't know. I never knew a Rocky. The only block close to that was Rocco. I remember Rocco from what's it called? Um, from the Dupavilla projects. Rocco, Rocco Guzman. He's a fool. Cricket, I got you, homeboy. If you need it, when you come home, serio. All right. I read Hernandez. Thank you, but I already read that, huh? Yeah, it's I didn't know. I couldn't. Who was from Los Marcos? I don't remember a lot of vatos from Los Marcos, man. Los Marcos. Who was it? I can't remember, man. Let me see. Yeah, man, I killed my number in Arizona and got out and moved to Kentucky. It's nice out here. I live out in the country on 3 acres of land. No one fuck with you. The neighbors are 30 miles down the street. And that'd be nice too, huh? Just be like kind of just out there. Uh, just out like fuck 3 acres out there. 30 miles away, people. I don't know, man. I like the city though. I really do like the city. Um, But I think that'd be cool. I guess just I would like to do it as a vacation type. You know what I mean? Like get away for a while and be out there for a month or two, and then have the option to go back and forth. That shit would be cool, man. Sorry, I'm letting these comments add up a little bit, so I'm not sitting here being quiet. But I'm texting Maruka for something real quick. I'm trying that I just thought about. I'm sorry. Man, I keep seeing like people tamales. I can't wait to eat some tamales, bro. Every time I hear his name, I think of playing him basketball. Said Los. Who, bro? Who, Los? Oh, Rocco. You're talking about Rocco, huh? Yeah, Rock got down, bro. Bubba, you got a lot of Diablo. I need someone to weld my gate together. Jojo said he would, but he butt hurt still. LOL. Troque was from Los Marcos. Oh yeah, Troque. Yeah, he was from Los Marcos. Los Marcos Homes. Yeah, Troque was. Who else? That's all I remember was him. Maybe. I can't remember too many others. In prison, when reason and strength oppose each other, strength will always prevail. In a free world, it is not the same. Yeah. In prison, Tom Dorfer, I'm calling it a night. These nicotine patches work. Didn't smoke through the whole show. That's a trip. That's cool. That's good. See if you can stick to it. Do you still talk to Chino? No, brother. So Chino, um, I don't know if I've told you guys the story with Chino, but he's now he's in ADX Supermax, obviously. They got him on no human contact. He killed that guard, man. He stabbed that guard like over 200 times. Did all kinds, he destroyed that dude. And but I hadn't talked to him before that for a while, man. The last conversation I had with him, I was still in CCA. It's probably 2004, bro, maybe 2005. I was in CCA. He was he was in Madison, and I had left. And he and I had a conversation before I left where I thought he was gonna leave too. That was the plan. That's what I thought. We had spoke about it. And so when I'm in CCA and I speak to him, tell him what's up, bro. Like, where you at when you come in? That type of stuff. And and he wasn't. It ended up he wasn't coming. I'll tell you guys the actual conversation verbatim another time. We don't got a lot of time left, but you guys will trip out. It was a crazy conversation. It was a good one. I mean, it didn't turn negative or anything, but it was a trip. 480 seat town. One thing that the new Emmett did, and I don't know if the Emmett made this rule. If you're a Raza and under 25 years, Raza would enforce you to get your GED, and you wanted to be Skina, you get your GED. Is that right? Yeah, that's after my time. We didn't have that, but I mean that's a good one, I guess. I mean that's at least it's something positive. But I mean, shit. If you care so much about the youngsters, how about not letting them be Skina? You know what I mean? How about not making them stab people and throw their life away? I mean, it's great to have your GED, but if you're gonna get out, it's good to use it. But if you're gonna be in prison the rest of your life, what the fuck are you gonna do with your GED? So, I mean, if you care so much about them getting their GED, then how about not forcing them to then put in your work and throw their life away, and then what? They can brag about having a GED the rest of their life in prison. But when you got us all here and how to reach 24/7, need to talk instead of doing crazy, we got you. Tom, estás parchado. Right? That's the nicotine patch. Bubba Mesa, Chile, thank you, means a lot to me. Saul Bueno, did you get married, locked up, or when you got out? No, I'm not married, bro. Me and Maruka haven't got married yet. We've been together for 20 years now, I guess. And we never did it in there. I was not I got sent out of state and all that stuff, so it wasn't easy for her to visit me and for us to work, do all that stuff. And since I've been out, bro, I mean, we just live together, we do our thing, and it just we've talked about it, and we will, I'm sure. So, but we just haven't done it yet. Tom Dorfer, yeah, and then because we live out of state too, like if we're gonna do it, I know she's gonna want her family there and all that stuff. So maybe once we go home, I guess that'll be the time to do it. Yeah, Bubba, and that is my real number, bro. Plus, you can message me on TikTok. He said, "Get your TikTok. You dance, bro, Tom, on TikTok. You do the little dances." Chele, you're welcome always. Bubba Mesa, Tom, thank you, bro. Saul Bueno, when Grandel went into their own thing, was it against the old Emmett? Yeah, it was always against them because they were skiing out for the new. You know what I'm saying? Grandel is a street thing. Good old Ernesto. Bobby B. A. Chele, the craziest thing Bubba does is drop the leashes of his dogs and has to chase those fuckers. Saul Bueno, knowing Chino, do you think he regrets what he's doing or what you think his mindset is? Yes, I think he regrets all of it. Chino has 2 kids, man. When we got locked up, his son had been born and his girl was pregnant with his second son. His kids are probably 2 years apart, maybe not even that far, a year and a half. And I know Chino, the dude, listen, aside from what he did and what people are going to judge him on, he's a good-hearted guy. You know what I mean? Just as an individual. Yes, he did some stupid shit and continued, and that's the life he chose. It's sad that he did that. I wish he would have had the opportunity, and he did have the opportunity. But I wish he would have took the opportunity to walk away from it all and be a different person. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has that chance at one point, and it's just a matter of taking it and doing what's the right thing. And so he has a mom, he has a sister and a brother, he has his kids. Um, there's no way he can't sit there and regret some of the things. You know what I mean? That has got him where he's at now. He's done. Chino will never walk the streets again. Everyone, we know that. He's gonna die in prison, whether it's as an old man or whatever happens. Whenever it happens, it's gonna be in there. There's no getting out of that situation. And he was a real good friend of mine, so that fucks. It's obviously when I think about it, I feel bad for him, but it brings me again. It steadies my mind even more as to what I'm doing, um, because I know that there's good people that get themselves caught up in this shit. There's good people in prison, bro. It's not what people think, that it's just a bunch of fucking people that are predators and just want to hurt people. It's not that. Are there those? Yes, of course. But for the most part, it's good people, man. They just need whatever, they just need to go on a different route. Most everybody in this chat are people that have been to prison. Most everyone listening to this or watching this have been to prison. And those that haven't, know people that have, or even if you haven't, then just listen and understand and see what these people on this chat are talking about. For the most part, everybody wants good for others. You know what I mean? Whatever got us caught up in what we were doing, it is what it is. Mistakes happen. We do what we did what we did when we were kids, or even as we got older. But for the most part, I think most people have a good heart and want good for others. You know what I'm saying? And we get caught up in the lifestyle. We get caught up in the pack mentality type shit. And so shit happens like that. But for the most part, I really believe that even Chino, has a good heart and could have been a better individual in his life, and could have did shit that impacted others. You know what I mean? It's too bad that what happened um, for his family, and obviously his victim and the victim's family, and we had victims together too, our victims, and all of this. You know what I'm saying? It's all bad when you think of that, and it's too bad that he'll never have the chance, like I have the chance to give back now. You know what I'm saying? He'll never have that, and it's fucked up. I'm lucky. Not everybody has, the opportunity, and that's why I'm saying, like, everybody that's listening to this, you've been out to join and you're doing good in your life. Try to do something, give back a little bit. I know everybody can't, give 3 hours a day to talk here, or give, their life, give, things up to pursue something the way I'm trying to do it here. But in a way, I mean, even if it's just talking to a kid at a bus stop, or talking to some kid in a store that you see walking around sagging his fucking pants like a little idiot, you know what I mean? Just talk to him, tell him, your story, and, you never know. We got time if you got time, and I'll stay on for time. For story time, brother, go for it. Bobby B, bro, them little fuckers are fat as fuck too. Wabo Mesa. Hello, Bobby B. Nah, walking on that foot is crazy shit. Tom Dorfer, marriage causes dating problems, bro. Bobby B. A. Saul Grandel was never against the old. At the time of the war, they were friends with all those old fuckers. They didn't pick sides, but they were friends. They all grew up together. Los, was that a weird proposal or what? Tom Dorfer, I got 10,000 followers on TikTok and have a video with over 7 million views, homie. I got the goods. Is that right? That's funny. Maybe I should open a Chronicles TikTok and fucking. What would I put? I had to put these videos. You ain't gonna catch me on there dancing and acting stupid. Geronimo de los Cielos, Tom D. Damn, like that. Excellent news. Tom Dorfler. Videography is a hobby as well. I always got a camera rolling. Find me on the TikTok by my name. You're right, Cricket, about the GD thing. Fuck yeah, man. Geronimo de los Cielos, doing all day is a sobering reality. Yeah, Carlos Martinez, you love it out here. If I want to shoot my AK out my bedroom window, I can. No cops will come. That's what I like. Freedom. We're the law out here. That's cool. Oh man. Yeah, man. It's when I talk like that, when I think of Chino and lost individuals and the sistema and all that, it fucks me up. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad. I know that I was a second away from all that shit. You know what I mean? I was done, and I got this chance, and I've been pretty fucking resolute in knowing that I wasn't gonna go back, or I wasn't gonna come out here and commit any kind of bullshit for the last 15 years. You know what I mean? Since the day I was done, pretty much. 04, 05, something else, around all those times. And but I never really, I knew that eventually I wanted to rap to kids. I wanted to be one of those, you know what I mean? But I didn't know how far I wanted to take it and what I wanted to do with it. And I've made it now pretty much part of my life, you know what I'm saying? Like I've actually me and Maruka, a lot of people don't know, but we had started a business and all that, and I pretty much let it go for this. We're doing pretty good too, but anyway, I kind of let it go because it didn't fit into any of this, and so here we are. We're gonna do what we do. Not everyone dances on there, bro. I warn you, TikTok is crack, bro. I'm gonna check it out. You and Mijo and do them TikTok dances together. Like yeah, right. Is Cuervo and Crow two different people? No, it's the same person. Cuervo's just Crow in Spanish. It's the same individual. His name is Angel Rivera. Matter of fact, let me see if I can. Yeah, I was gonna see if I had a picture on here that I could show you, but I don't. Not right now. I don't. 480 C-Town. Is Chino still in good standing, even if he's in feds? Different. Yeah, he's still in good standing, and he's still. But he's in the feds. It's now different than state. I mean, in the Arizona thing, feds and state is the same. There's no like different, like California thing. It doesn't. It's not the same thing as California. So they're the same person. Yeah. Love these snap-on wire crimpers, said Los. If we just came out of nowhere. Only dude I ever heard from Grandel putting in work against those old fuckers was Boss Hogg, Bob Hope, and those other fuckers stayed out. Yeah, later on, mid 90s, all the way after that, after basically the Boss Hogg thing, Grandel kind of started being Skina against them more. Probably not the older Bob Hope and them fools, but a lot of the the youngsters were coming in. They took up sides, but I mean, it was easy to choose the Nueva side because honestly, when we went in, the old was done. They couldn't even walk a yard. There was the propaganda was no law. It was so big against the Vieja that nobody would ever choose that side. I mean, you had a few people that did because they ended up like locked down right next to JB or, stuff like that. But for the most part, that shit was, I mean, on yards, nobody would, there'd be no way to. Crow is creepy looking, said Bubba Mesa. Fernando, if I was ever touched by Jesus Christ, I would press charges on that bastard, said Fernando. Fool. Let me see something. Trying to look at something real quick so I can show you guys. All right, here. That's Crow right there, the one on the left side. The second bottle from the left with the gray button up is Crow. The one with the in the middle, right next to him with the button up is Pablo. So that's Crow right there. Not sure if that's a, let me see. I think I have another picture that might be a little better. I'll show you guys. That's him sitting down with the black jacket on. And the guy standing up right there is Juanillo from Tucson. And then the vato on the left right there, that's Indio's head right there from Guadalupe. So that's him. What is the status on the Emmett now? Do they still have carnales on the streets taking care of business? I believe so. You know, they get out, but you know, it never lasts long. You got that task forces and all that shit on them. So, yeah, I mean, here and there, I'm sure there is. They get out and do what they do and then go back. I don't know who it is. I don't know who's out there. I really don't. I know of one person that's in Tucson. I'm not sure about Phoenix right now. Salt, bueno, the guys from Grandel with the sword, why they end up being bad? What do you mean? Why they end up being bad with the sword? Oh, you know, with the G and the two sword talking about, they did their own little patch thing. If they did later, it might be because of that. Arizona, the admin was very clear with everybody pretty much throughout that there can be no other patches on the yardas, right? You know, as far as Raza is concerned. So when the Border Brothers were starting up, they allowed it until they started putting patches on themselves. Then they started, you know, doing what happened. So maybe that's the thing with Grandel, but that would be after my time. I'm not sure anymore. Cricket, last night I was asking you about the movie Shot Caller. I was asking you what you think about it. I thought it was kind of lame. Yeah, I saw you put like text on that. Maybe it didn't come through. I watched it. It was kind of corny. It was okay, but it was kind of corny. What Carnal is highest rank that's out in the guys right now? I don't know, RJ. I don't know that one. I have no idea, brother. Were Crow and Margie together? Asked Jelly. Yes, they were. So Margie was with Longo first, and then once Longo went to death row, Margie ended up with Crow. Margie. That's my girl's tia. Margie was. That's how I met my girl, actually, through Margie. Salt, bueno, besides them being older, Pablo and them, how did they end up being higher ranked or stay in that position? I don't know, bro. When they implemented the ranking, because they didn't have ranks until, I don't know, 88, 89, something like that. When they implemented the ranking system, Crow, Pablo, Sleepy, Bernal were made captains right away. I think it was just a favoritism thing. They were the most I don't know, well liked, I guess, by the ones that were, you know, by Ruben and RJ and Slow at the time, actually. So maybe that's kind of what did it. But I mean, and obviously, like I said, Crow had killed Tuba with Slackjaw, with Ruben, and so obviously I think he got, there was some favoritism there for him, and then but Pablo, I mean, Pablo put in work too. I'm just not sure if he did it, he because when he cut off TJ's head, that's already after the ranks, I'm pretty sure, and he got the captain spot for that. But yeah, I mean, they were just given that when the ranks were implemented. Bubba Crow had the blackest eyes like dead, said Bobby B. Bubba Mesa, Bobby B. Yeah, he did. I met him one time. He creeped me out. Lol said, so is she your wife or not? We're not married, but she's my wife, bro. We've been together 20 fucking years. I don't need no papel for that shit. You know what I mean? Cubo Chronicles Familia from Beezer. What's up, homeboy? Paul Beezer. She is his wife in his heart, which trumps any government document. Exactly. That's what I say too. She wants the government document, I know. But we'll get there. Orale, 3 hours and 6 minutes we're in. Let's shut this shit down, everybody. I appreciate you guys for being here. To homeboy, the ¿cómo se llama? Fish Layer from Southern Cal. Thank you for the donation, homeboy. Everybody in the chat, I appreciate you, Vatos. Thank you for being here tonight, and we'll be back tomorrow. You guys have a good night. Los el cálmate. Tú cálmate, güey. Get me in trouble. Good night. I love you all, said Tom Dorfer. Good night, all. Good night, Chronicles Familia from RJ. Chele said good night, all. Beezer says, stay up, brother. Gracias for another one. Thank you, homeboy. Would you have backed up Greyhound if you were still in the lifestyle, says Saul Bueno? I would have had to look at everything, brother, to be honest with you. I don't know. We'll talk about it. Mañana. I just tuned in, as I said, Francisco VP. Brother, we're 3 hours and 7 minutes. Spencer, good night, my Chronicles fam. You late, bro. It's 10:30 over there. He said, I just tuned in. Beezer, you just sent that Cash App. Thank you, brother. I seen that right now. Gracias, bro. Beezer, thank you, homeboy. Have a good night, Chronicle family. See you tomorrow night. Be safe, said Ray Diaz. Yeah, Bubba, I was around him a lot back in the day. Fucker wanted to kill everybody. Everyone have a good night stay. Ralph Cruz, he said, Francisco went to casino. Hopefully you won, brother. Hopefully todo bien. Beezer said, ya sabes. Gracias, bro. You better than Netflix, said Salt Bueno. Thank you. Lost 2 G's. Fuck, for real, Francisco? Damn. Shit. Wish I had 2 G's to lose. I wouldn't lose them, though. Tom Dorfler, TikTok. Oh, yeah, I'm going to check it out. Good night, Chronicleros from Geronimo de los Cielos. Yes. If Cricket and Greyhound, he would have been on the list just like Greyhound. Quali Wali, everyone said. Beezer. Kesi. Me and my lady do Chronicles and chill since I'm bueno. Orale, that's cool. Francisco said, had fun. I hear you. I'd be fucking sick right now, though. Everybody have a good night, bro. Thank you, guys. Gracias, Francisco, for tuning in for the last few. Everybody have a good night. Buenas noches.